guys have been adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently back here in Ryport, after having gone and done an archaeological swim last week to recover some artifacts and lore. You guys came up with a tablet that had some bits of information that would be helpful to you guys. It described a variety of details about a fight between Emirazi and a demon, and what the demon's prophecy would be involving. You guys returned back to Ryport, where you guys managed to do a turn-in to the individual there at the 4 stories, and have headed out of the bay. So, that's where we're picking up. You guys are on the ship. It is early evening, about 6 p.m. on a Thursday. What would you guys like to do?
Did we split up our goal? I want to say we did, right?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. So we'll just say out of, I guess off-screen, Rose made those plaques. She actually like carved them because I think there was like a 24-hour period we were waiting for the boat before our boat got here.
Yep.
So yeah, she actually carved those and gave them to the 4 stories before we left.
Sure, listen. Got it.
Yep. So those have been delivered. She gave him notes, basically like not to show them off all at the same time, to make whoever asks about them work for them.
Okay.
Yeah, just like show them like, oh, if they come back from a quest, you can like show them one, and then like if they keep doing it, you can show them like one at a time until they get to the last one. That was basically her only recommendation. And
Okay.
yeah, she also ordered them like 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, that's basically it.
All right. Anybody else wanted to do anything officially before we left Ryport?
I bought potions. I mean, officially, Aimer wanted to go harass the people who were chasing him.
Mm-hmm.
If he can find them. But I think, outside of role-playing beating up some thugs, I think that was about it.
Okay. You will have a very difficult time finding them. Can I get an investigation check to find out for sure?
Absolutely.
With a 19, you'll find one of them sitting in a bar. If you want to attack him in a bar, that's up to you.
What I want to do, actually, is see if I can find someone with something fancy I can steal and plant on the kid.
Okay. Not hard enough. Not very hard at all. You see someone who has a very fancy purse. You can snag it and put it on the guy.
All right. Well, we're gonna attempt to snag.
Yep.
You know what?
27, no sweat, no one noticed.
Yeah. Another one to slap it on him.
Yes, please.
Roll one die.
Yep.
Oh.
Cool.
All right, and then I'm gonna do that and just wander off. You know.
All right. Generic Thug 1 will eventually be caught by a guard for thievery.
That makes you feel a little better. Well, that's Sovereign Glue, wasn't it? I wanted to knock them all of them unconscious, and then Sovereign Glue all of them together.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know.
Sure.
That's all I wanted to do.
All right. Well, the question becomes, where are you guys going towards? As you guys are currently here, I know that you guys had mentioned going towards Endland Point to find and involve yourselves with Mr. X. The question is, did you want to go there, or did you want to go straight over to Vrix?
Well, the thing is, that was kind of for Gerald.
The question is, how many hordes are we going to release on the world and not deal with?
More.
More?
We got the Aimer Blood clone. We have
forgot.
the 14-fingered demon. I guess the only other one we have still is besides that is the dragon.
Yeah, Vagradin.
I guess that leaves us to 3.
No, the day's short. There could always be more.
Did we liquidate a town as well with drugs? I forgot.
Yeah, that was us. That was in Suwa.
See, that's not creating a monster. That's creating a horde of monsters that eventually wore themselves out.
And an environmental disaster. Yeah.
Yeah. That's You can call me like Exxon Valdez for that one, like environmental disaster. But I mean, to Aimer, he kind of feels a little responsible for dealing with Mr. X, but isn't gonna force the issue.
Up to you guys.
Yeah, refresh Brendan's memory. So we have Mr. X at one of these locations, and that would purpose of going
Sparkarith is supposed to be located at Inland Point.
Yeah, so that would be the purpose of going there. What would be the purpose of going to the other destinations? Because maybe we could prioritize or look at distances or something like that.
So, Yavrix is really, really far away. Yeah, and that's where answers for Echo and his past lie. It's also where it looks like that tablet was pointing us to go to.
Yeah.
And yeah, like the map shows, like we're not even a third of the way there. It's like I believe Eric said it's like a month-long journey minimum.
Yes. And we would be glossing over some of that.
Yeah. As far as Mr. X goes, Vagradan is the giant dragon we released. We released him like right here. We haven't seen him since we did that, which is a little spooky because he should be scaring the shit out of everybody. But presumably answers to dealing with that question are in Yavrix. Now, Rose has a contract to kill Mr. X. And Gerald wants to kill Mr. X because backstory reasons. And that is here in Inland Point. Or our most recent lead leads us to Inland Point. He might not still be there for all we know. Because that was
why you guys hired Brennan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, also what for to kill some demons.
Question.
Yeah.
And then Cecilia wants to go straight to Yavrix because she wants to go lay waste to Garden Sun.
Well, Brent,
my motivations are more complicated than that, but that is a pretty good summation.
That was the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So Brendan's gonna weigh in and say first Inland Point because there's one. This is why I'm here. This is why you brought me here. Things have changed since then. However, this is the contract, and it's a clear-cut thing to where we do it and we leave. And then when we leave, we can go head towards Ivrix, in which there's a number of different things that might happen, which could take an extremely long time. If Mr. X is in this location, as he said, he might be gone already, but if he's there, he certainly won't be if we go to Ivrix and do what we need to do there.
Okay, so you guys want to go to Inland Point? That's I hear one person advocating for that.
If we were going to just montage our way through, I would say go to Yivrix, but I think just content-wise, I mean, if you could put us in Yivrix today, I would say let's go to Yivrix. But it seems like you want to play out some of it, so if we're going to play out some of it, then we should, I guess, take the scenic route.
Okay.
My concern is just because it's out of character stuff. Because Gerald was saying, he might want to come back, and I don't want to like wrap up his major.
That
story
won't
arc.
be a problem.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about the
Saying
meta
that.
side of that.
All right.
I know some things about Gerald and the story that you guys don't have privilege to, and so I'm going to just handle that on my end.
Okay.
It's taken care of.
All right. Well, in that case, it does make sense to go to Inland Point first because it's on the way.
Okay.
Um,
I did see a little mark there for you guys potentially stopping as a question mark here at the Dragon's Point.
well, that seems like a rest stop because at that point we'll have been like at sea for like what 3 weeks, probably ish.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
like the appropriate place to be like, okay, we need to stretch our legs.
Okay.
Um,
It feels
I'm
like
not sure if that was named at the time that we drew that, so it's good
Yeah.
that it is now named.
It is named the Dragon's Horn.
truck stop. But I feel like too. Maybe before going to Yivrix, maybe in our time to travel now and after, it seems like there's a few things on our plate there, and maybe we could kind of suss that out and try to plan, or even maybe figure a different way of getting there, transportation wise too. I don't know what that is, but
It's funny because like Emer, I gotta remember that I'm kind of a completionist. Like, okay, let's go kill this boss. Let's go, do this, do this. The Emer he's chaotic neutral. He doesn't really care. He just wants to go do his own thing. So it's the balancing act between me and him.
Understood.
yeah, Brennan's all about contracts.
and Rose, I mean, yeah, it's more practical from Rose's perspective. Like going to Inland Point makes sense because like it's on the way. It's also a little more time urgent than the Yverx thing because as Amarazi's corpse isn't going anywhere. It's been there for 1,000 years. It can wait another week. Meanwhile, this lead on Mr. X is getting colder the longer we talk. So like, it makes sense to go to Inland Point first, in her perspective.
All
So
right.
is it Inland Point?
To Inland Point, you guys direct the
Inland
ship.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Or we're gonna mess up.
It is a 4-day journey from Ryport to Inland Point.
It's time for me to roll. See how well I steer.
Yes, please.
All right, 1d20 plus 6. Nat 20.
Damn. All right. Well, you
I'm
guys
backwards.
are sailing exactly where you want to go towards. As you are headed out on the Salty Swallow towards the east, you guys will see off to the north a beautiful ship in the distance. It's sailing by and will ignore you, but is interested in the fact that the Salty Swallow is now leaving Ryport and headed east, as that's the ship that recovered the Salty Swallow.
Are they following us or?
They're not. They're headed deeper out into the ocean.
Well,
Emer goes,
Yeah, could we identify it?
You could if you wanted to go out there and check it out.
is it?
Yeah.
Does it look similar to the last Protectorate vessel we saw? Like,
Yes.
super tall, enormous.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, that might be the same ship that we came across before.
with the
And while I do appreciate all of their help, maybe reflecting, I might like them a little more. Let's keep going. We can thank them later when we show up there. They try to arrest us.
Yeah, agreed.
All right. So, you guys will continue heading outwards towards Inland Point. with Amer's good driving, you guys will cut the time in half down to
Nice.
2 days.
Oh, wow. The wind's in our favor.
I'm bumping the boat like it's got hydraulics on the wheel, you know?
That's called wave action.
Oh, well.
Too easy. All right.
Salty swallows on wave action.
Yeah.
Damn. It's the motion of the ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all it is. That's 100%.
In the meantime, Rose will continue trying to interact with that punch knife that is very rude to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, she has nothing else to do. So she'll work on that.
The punch knife responds a little bit more favorably now that you're not in town, but she's still got a bit of an attitude going on about her. Can I get you to roll a persuasion check?
Sure.
It's gonna be meaner to the knife, you know?
Oh my god, I cannot roll high with this.
Wow. The knife does not like you and is just going to give you the silent treatment.
I'll tune it eventually. She just,
Oh no, you can't hear it unless you're attuned.
Oh.
You are attuned, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's a bitch.
Okay. I thought I wasn't attuned. Okay.
No, you're fine to attune the dagger. It's a pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
Imagine Aimer is a knife, but female.
Something like that.
No, because Aimer doesn't shut the fuck up. This knife is actually very laconic.
I meant the pain in the ass part, not the not how it's a pain in the ass.
Let's see. Okay, so let me just put. Okay, so that's. Okay. All right. Yeah. In the meantime, she'll continue working on that and meditating since it seems we're gonna get to our destination pretty fast.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right.
If only Dirty Frank was here to see how I'm steering the boat.
Ooh.
In spirit.
Somewhere, Dirty Frank is looking down on you and not paying attention because he's somewhere where he really wants to be. So, you guys continue on. Is there anything you guys want to do for 2 days aboard the ship?
No, I'm
Other
steering.
than attune to a knife.
So
No.
how is the ship composed again? I know we have this R. Is there a single mast or multiple masts or?
I can actually show you the ship. I know we've got this art, and I'm working on getting better art that matches the Salty Swallow. But my artists are being a little bit slow. So this is the Salty Swallow. And as you guys see, up ahead of you, there's some fog coming up.
Oh, I know. No, I'm pretty sure we
not
don't know
again.
that fog. Uh-huh.
Oh,
So-
god damn it.
Man, I was about to do some ninja stuff on the mast too. You know.
No, get up there. You need to protect that mast. Oh,
This
yeah.
fog looks different than the first one that you guys ran into.
Oh no. We don't have any sailors to point at this and just yell explain. Well, assuming it's going to go the same way last time, so we can see that it's full of ghosts, or is that like
It
a
is full of ghosts.
Can I roll history to see if I have any recollection? Of it?
Absolutely.
I'm not Echo. I purposely didn't take history to not step on his toes. But I still got 21. Yeah.
With the 21, the Banshee fog washes through the area around the Toad Sea. Does so on a weekly basis. hitting different sections of the sea at different times. You guys are just hitting it at the bad time.
Well,
As you guys are sailing towards it, you will recall that the ghosts here will render everyone on a ship unconscious, leaving them to die instead of actively killing them.
well, so guys, these ones are a little different. They like to knock you unconscious and just let you die on the boat, rather than actively killing you. Do I know anything
One
about how
job
they?
on this ship.
Do I know anything about how they Do they destroy the ship at all?
No, they
Okay.
leave the ships alone.
All right. So
So how about this? How about we just tie the wheel to something so it goes straight and we all just go below board?
Do you know how ghosts work, Brennan?
No, we don't.
Oh, there he is. I think.
And we go around them.
Oh no, that was Jim.
Do you see the wall of ghosts?
There's a lot.
That's a lot of ghosts.
what I do last time, I'm
pass while you guys
punch a
start
hole.
thinking about it, and they will move 15 feet closer.
Yeah.
Cover your. Actually, no. Actually, I don't know if I have earplugs. Is there? Yeah, I'm just gonna look at the others and be like, cover your ears, and she'll start looking for something she can use to start plugging your ears.
Quick question, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Is this effect a targeted effect?
It is a whale. You can hear it coming. It is an AoE that is all other creatures within 30 feet. It's almost ready to affect Brennan.
Actually, you know what? I can do that. I'm gonna cast silence. I'll use two key points to cast silence. Silence. What's the radius on that? Let me just see how big that is real fast.
And while you're doing that, Brennan is going to start walking backwards a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's oh shit. but
Where
that's
would
right.
you like to cast silence?
So this is 5e silence, not 3.5e silence. So
Correct.
So the boat's moving.
Yes. Boots moving. How fast would you like to drive the boat? How many squares per round would you like to drive the boat? Aimer, with your 26, I'm going to let you choose. Up to 30 feet per round.
well, it sounds like we want to just get through this as soon as possible. So Aimer is going to just if he can push his foot to the floor, that's what he's doing.
All right. So the boat will move 30 feet forward each round.
Yeah. And so is this silence affecting a point?
No.
Or an area?
It affects us a fixed point. So since the boat is in motion, we'll go past my area of silence. So
The ghosts move at 15 feet per round.
I don't think I can stop the ship before that anyway to let him pass us.
let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, she's gonna cast silence right here,
Okay.
and
You
it's
will
a
put-
20. Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius centered on that square.
All right. So 20-foot radius. There we go. All right. Would you like it over to the right one? Okay.
Oh yeah,
move to the-
it's centered on this square right here, the one I'm clicking.
Do I have
Okay.
anything to?
It's actually on a point, which is where the
Oh.
lines meet, not on the square.
Close enough. Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, hopefully.
All right.
All right, boys. I hope that you enjoy your ride. I'm gonna twin cast Death Ward on Echo on myself and just kind of hang out with him in the back.
Sure. Can I get you guys to please roll for initiative?
Sure thing. Alternatively, I can also just plug my ears because nothing says I have to punch with my hands. It's also called I can punch them with my feet. I believe that's called kicking.
Punching with your feet is called kicking.
Some initiative, too.
Oh, I didn't have my token selected, but I rolled a 13.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't either.
I will fix
You
that.
can edit yourself.
So Brennan needs a turn, and Miss Rose needs a turn.
Did that go through?
Yes.
Okay.
I someday I will roll well on initiative.
Oh, only 34. All right, never mind.
It has to happen someday. Like,
Eventually. So, Mr. Shastina, you are driving the boat. The boat moves forward 30 feet, as you have stated. Apparently, we lost one of the ballista. We'll take care of that later.
All right. Well, I'm
Okay.
gonna keep steering the boat probably.
Cool.
Is there anything that I can do here? I uncanny dodge the voices. Well, I'm just gonna keep steering the boat and hope for the best. That's my turn.
Okay. Miss Credence.
Go ahead and do the dodge action, actually.
Sure.
I'm holding the boat. That's my action.
Did I get the opportunity to do my death word before we enter
Yes,
initiative?
that's fine.
Okay. So, me and Echo, death word. And then... just a little tippy tap on my friend's shoulder here. I'm twin cast protection from. Ooh, wait. Is this even very smart? 1 second. I'm trying to remember if this effect is like a frightened effect or like a possession, or if it's just a whatever it is. But
Feel free to roll a religion check. It's DC 18.
oh, I would love to. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hey, check it out. I'm a sorcerer. I've got magical guidance. If there was one thing to be guided on, it would be religion.
All right. There you go.
Oh, hell yeah, I got a link. Thanks, MKO.
No problem.
Pouring out for my homie.
For the record, that is not MKL's voice.
Yeah, 100%.
like Kermit. Why not?
Wow, where did that come from? No. Hi, neighbor. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, this is intense. Cool. Oh, I was right, though. Oh, okay, super. I will twin cast. Oh, no, I can cast this on everybody. Oh, hell yeah. I love this. I will use a 5th level spell slot to cast this on everybody. This will be Heroism. Immune to the frightened condition.
Okay.
Concentration up to 1 minute. I'm assuming I can hit everybody, just due to the fact of Echo's kind of thing that he has going on. I'm sure he's within 15 feet of me.
Yep.
Everyone has Heroism. You gain 5 temp HP at the start of your turn, as well as you are immune to the frightened condition.
Cool.
Good luck, boys.
All right. And what level did you cast it at?
That's going to be at. Well, I want to include Echo because I think that he's here in my video game brain, or in my
Sure.
make believe brain. So it's going to be 5th level.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else?
No, I'm going to cross my arms.
All right. Brennan Thumyor.
Brendan feels more brave now. So he's going to go in the middle of the ship because that's what brave folks do. And
You gonna flex? You're a hero now, you know? Like Hercules
yeah,
up.
dude. He's like, look, check me out, man. So, I mean, there's really, honestly, nothing for him to do. I can shoot stuff. So, it doesn't really matter. We're hoping to get through without that, but he's just going to start shooting anyway because that's just what he does.
Sure.
Oh, all right.
So,
He didn't
Where
learn
was
his
you?
lesson from last time.
no. No, this is what he does. I mean, hypothetically, we could just go through this silently and we're protected with heroism. But he's going to start shooting, right? So he's going to shoot this
Sure.
guy. Right?
Okay. Absolutely.
So before we do that, I will do, because this is what we always do, I'll put Hunter's Mark on him
Sure.
in case we get stuck.
The entire fog cloud is now Hunter's marked.
Nice. I'll mark that off, first level. Okay. And we don't have, let's say we don't have Snakebite yet, right? Because we want to introduce that, so we'll wait.
Sure.
So I'm just going to use my Oath Bow without an Oath Bow.
Sure.
Let's see how I do.
You critically strike a section of the fog. Wow, okay. Sure.
Let's
Everyone's
roll.
going 20s.
And then
So-
a 6 on top for Hunter's Mark. Okay.
You shot the cloud away.
What happened there?
Killed them all.
Everybody clap for Brennan. Twitch,
Yes.
clap for Brennan. Brennan beat the encounter. There's no more ghosts.
Oh,
might
They're
actually
back. Brennan.
Leave that for a
Brennan, there's
moment.
more of them than last time.
Where'd they come from?
All right.
Hit the ocean.
Brennan shot the ghosts, and with the critical strike, we will go ahead and pop 2 of them.
All right. So we'll move Hunter's Mark over here, and we'll try to do the same thing.
To be clear, the entire cloud is marked.
Oh, whoops.
that
I
makes
didn't
things
know
easier.
that. Yeah, it makes things easier. Okay, so let's do it.
Sure.
Oh, there you go.
Oh no. The yin and the yang have spoken. All right.
So he's just gonna take
So-
a bow. That's all. So,
Just gonna take a bow. Got it. All right. So the cloud moves 15 feet to there. You are in your silence, so you cannot hear them, Miss Rose.
Yay! Hopefully they're stupid and try to scream anyways.
They do. They continue
Yay.
screaming. The entire cloud does. That's going to be it for my turn. We go to Miss Rose.
Oh, these are actually very big ghosts now that I'm looking at them. So, I mean, do they look similar to the banshees we've encountered before?
They look like this, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're not the same type. These are aquatic in nature.
Well, I'm just asking because, you know, these are apparently large.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are mermaid ghosts.
Oh.
get the more.
So,
yeah, it doesn't march anymore, yeah.
experimentally, Rose will just lash out at this one right here.
Sure.
Yeah, she'll just do a flurry of blows, and we'll see how well that goes.
Okay.
And she's not using any of her weapons. It's just her. Well, I guess she has a knife literally attached to her hand, so she might as well use that. All right, so let's just see. Okay, that's a 1, so that misses.
Wow. Okay.
That one hits.
Yep. 24 will hit. How hard did you hit it? Cool, for 12. Awesome.
And she will use Stunning Strike on that.
Nope. Because it's gone. You dissipated it.
Oh. Well, I have 2 more unarmed. Well, then I guess I have a bonus action. Okay, so I can't reach it with my bonus action unless I use Valerian. Okay, so she's gonna use she's just say fly Valerian, and she'll
Nothing happens.
Oh, nothing happened. Right. Well, I don't have to. She says that, but nothing happens because technically Valerian doesn't have a activation word. She just likes to say it. She could just
Right.
use bonus action to send him going. So she points.
Okay,
Her
if we're going to go ahead and make it mechanically fine, I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
You mouth the words.
exactly.
Okay. So the flying sword goes out.
Yeah, and she'll aim him at this one.
Okay.
And
Cool.
with a bonus action, let's just see if that hits. No, I got another one. Jeez, what is with my dice?
That's not good.
It's infectious, man. That's how it's gonna go.
Yeah. All right. You guys keep those dice on your end. I'm just gonna have my own over here. All right. Anything else? No.
No, that's it. That's it for her turn.
Mr. Sashtina.
Well, let's look at our line here. Let's get our ruler. Ruler it up.
30 feet.
Yeah, boat's gonna move 30 feet.
All right. Boat moves 30 feet.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take. I swear I'm still there. Even though there we go. I will take my action, and I will. Oh.
All right. Well, I need a couple people to do some things here because as the boat moves through here, Miss Rose is no longer inside of the silence during the wails. So I need Miss Rose to make a Constitution saving throw. Got to be a DC 13 or fall to 0 hit points.
Oh wait, no, I passed it. I thought that was a 6.
All
I
right.
thought that was a 6, and I got scared.
You will only take 10 psychic damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
All right. Continue, Emer.
Aimer is gonna start the whackening, if you will. I'm gonna start with this one. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna throw a psychic blade there.
Okay.
I'm not using steady aim. I'm just gonna throw it. And I crit, I guess.
Okay. That'll just die. Wow. That's going to be 73?
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna go
That's just
ahead
sorry.
and shoot this one with my offhand. No roll. Wow, these dice.
Wow, guys.
It's,
Damn.
It's a ghost. It's a ghost.
you can't even make this up. That's my turn.
Spooky dice.
Cool. After Aimer, we go to Cecilia.
Cecilia is going to stand there. She did her thing. She doesn't have anything else to do. She's going to let the boat go through.
Okay. Brennan.
So Brennan's feeling heroic now. He's gonna step up right to the edge. He doesn't want to go over it, right there. Step up into this mass, and he's gonna continue doing what he does, which is shoot first, and try
Never
and
ask questions.
get that guy right.
And
right
never
first.
ask a single question.
No. No. There's no time for these questions.
All right,
So
right
let's see.
here.
Let's see what we got.
A 28 will hit. At least it's not a crit or a crit fail.
Right. That's all we got.
All right. You will dissipate that one.
Okay. And yeah, these guys aren't that bad. Here, I'll just try and knock that guy off.
Okay.
too.
Sure.
Save spell slots for later.
All right. You will hit it, destroying it. Cool.
Nice. And that's his turn.
All right. It becomes the Banshee Fog's turn. Banshee Fog will continue on 15 feet to there, 15 feet to there. And I believe... from there to there, it's 20 feet. So I do need Cecilia to roll a Constitution saving throw. Gotta be DC 13. You will only take 15 psychic damage. Then we go Miss Rose.
You know, she wants to practice with Valerian, so she'll use her bonus action to move him right there.
Okay.
And she'll attack this one.
Okay.
So let's just see. So that's the. So I can only use my bonus action, so I can't use my main attack action for the floating sword. Well, let me reach. He was right here-ish, so let me just. I have 10,
You're
15,
fine.
20, 25. Well, I want to test some things.
Sure.
So she's gonna move there,
Okay.
and she'll have it attack this one with as a bonus action. So let me just do that. Boop. Man, my rolls.
That will hit. They have an AC of 12. Unfortunately, they have 10 hit points, so you didn't quite kill that one.
Of course.
You can attack with the sword?
Well, I mean, I don't think I can make another attack because it says I use my bonus action to attack with the sword.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Great.
Well, then she'll test something out. She'll recall Valerian.
All right.
Does he go through people who are in between her and him and any enemies? Is it a straight line or does it just go around enemies?
After it flies up to 30 feet and tries to return to your hand.
No, I'm just trying to think of
It
creative
lands
ways
on
to
the
use-
boat.
Oh, okay.
Can't quite make it, sis.
But so it didn't damage anything in between her and him on the way, or
No.
her and on the way. All right, I'm just trying to think of creative uses for using this sword. So okay,
No, nice
that's it.
try.
That's the end of my turn.
Cool.
Mr. Shastina.
Well, the boat keeps going. And it doesn't stop going, and it doesn't stop going.
All right. So the boat keeps going.
It doesn't really have a brake pedal, you know.
All right.
And I will throw a couple more blades. We'll go here, primary, here, bonus.
Okay. Need you guys to get new dice.
Well, the second one had 19.
Yep. Dealing 6 damage. Got it.
Yeah, look at me. Oh, I'm heroic. And,
Miss Credence.
that's my turn.
My favorite kind of targets, the ones that don't hit back. Yeah.
We're just making our way downtown, you know what I'm saying? Kind of hanging out. I'm gonna move right here. This is big and tactical. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Brennan.
Yeah. Brennan's just gonna put some distance between himself. Move up here and make sure that the pilot's, you know, doing what he should.
Okay.
And just for no other reason, just because, just for some target practice. I'm just gonna try to hit this guy. At this
Sure.
point.
Okay. And
Yeah.
you'll hit it. How hard? Yep, it's gone.
And
All right.
at this part, Brennan's just kind of like chuckling, like, hey, this is great practice, you know? This is great. The ocean's not so bad, you know? And he'll do the same, just again with the intention of target practice. He'll aim down here at this guy.
Okay. You'll hit it. Yeah, is this one right here correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it's gone.
Cool. Brennan's excited about this. This is great.
The Banshee fog will fall behind the ship, and you guys are able to sail on towards Inland Point.
Sail away, sail away, sail away. Hey.
Well, yeah, Rose just kind of disappointedly goes over and picks up Valerian, and she just says, I guess we just need more practice.
We? I know what I'm doing.
Really? Because it looks like you whiffed that ghost pretty hard. That wasn't me, that was you.
Shh. Look, maybe a little out of practice.
Yeah, it's fine. It's been 130 years. You know, you're a bit rusty, metaphorically.
Hey, watch it. Every guy has performance problems sometimes.
Oh, is that what you always say? I'm sure it's never happened before. Yeah, never heard that
It
before.
hasn't.
she just puts them in the sheath and
Look in my
yeah.
room. I see.
She just says, and I just turn to the others. Is everyone okay? As I dismiss the silence effect. That's X amount
back in the
behind us.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. Never better, you know. You know, actually, I didn't even hear anything. It was weird.
Good.
Brennan's honestly, just authentically considering the performance issue question. He heard the talking. And he says, you know, sometimes when I drink a lot, but that's it.
I mean, don't worry. It happens to most guys.
Yeah, which is often.
Well, I'm glad everyone's okay. So, you know, the Protectorate, instead of harassing, you know, honest merchant vessels like ourselves, they should really do something about all these ghosts. This is getting ridiculous.
I mean, they probably like the ghost. To be fair, it does some of their work for them.
I mean, yeah, I guess a ship with all its crew killed is easy pickings. I don't know. Well. Anyways, I'm gonna go meditate. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room.
All right. Cool. So, you guys pass the next day before getting to Inland Point. Is there any preparations you guys want to do before arriving?
I'm gonna make sure my potion belt's all nice and stocked up. Should be, but you know.
Yeah, is there anything we need to know about
It's not.
Mr. X? I think a long time ago, or maybe not. Do I remember something about specifically attacking the head or something like that? Do we know anything about this particular demon?
I think I remember, if I remember correctly, his body is invincible, if I remember correctly. You have to hit him from the neck up. He can possess people, which is really bad, so try to avoid that if we can. Not quite sure how he does it, but he can. He can possess multiple people at once, which is how he murdered Gerald's family, his mercenary crew. He basically possessed them and made them commit suicide in horrible, awful ways. When we were fighting his little avatar, the only thing that really worked seemed to be loud booms like thunder damage. Everything else he was resistant towards, but I don't know if that applies to his main body. Also, he's pure evil, so, you know, get ready for that.
Do we know anything about possession?
I know a little. I know a little bit. You might say I have some first-hand experience.
How do we avoid it though?
I believe the answer is don't get hit. Because I'm pretty sure he possesses people by hitting them with one of his 14 fingers.
These things aren't tentacles, right?
No, they're tentacles.
They're much worse than tentacles.
They're sharp tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's everything I remember.
I think I've been in the grasp of 3 different types of tentacles since I met this group.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Welcome to the Spirit's End Fellowship, baby.
Some people like that type of thing. It's not me.
We'll clip that. All right. So, as you guys pull into the docks at Enland Point, it's quiet. Way too quiet.
Okay. We should all get inspiration when the GM says that. I'm just pointing that out.
Okay, go ahead. Take inspiration. I don't care.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's even worse. Why are you listening to me?
It won't matter anyway.
Oh no. Oh god. Guys, I think we made a mistake.
I totally haven't been watching other campaigns play, and you know.
Oh no.
You guys have recon if you want to use it, and I don't care if he shares it.
Well, I mean, I've never been here, so I don't know.
Cool. So,
I mean, yeah. It's,
you guys come ashore, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where you guys are at on the Enland Point docks. I'm going to make sure that everything's right. Yeah, everything's right here.
Where's Jerry? Wait, I keep telescope. Wait, I have a magnifying glass. Aha!
You guys will find yourselves at the top right-hand, or the middle right-hand side of this map.
I'm gonna roll perception, because that's smart.
Absolutely. With a 24, there is no sign of anyone except for a blood stain on the planks right here.
Oh no.
Just one.
Is there perhaps a pseudo dragon corpse somewhere on the docks, say over here? You know, just out of
There is
curiosity.
not. There is not.
Oh, well, I guess they may not leave corpses. Okay.
Okay, so no one has come out onto the dock to greet us. Like no dock master, no sailors, nothing.
There are no dock workers. You have seen no sign of a rat. You see no flies. You see no living thing. There are no dead fish. There are no fish in the water.
So the town.
Have
Like,
we-
are there like are lanterns lit? Are there fires? Are there lights
There are a
in
couple
buildings?
lanterns lit. Yes, you can see there's a lantern lit right there.
But
Has
no
Amy
sign of
passed
any
through this
people.
town already? I'm confused.
You might think so, but it's definitely been a while since I've been here, enough to the point that I'm really confused why no one's here. There was this very pretty lady who worked the docks last time I was here, I guess, I don't know, 30 years ago, and I guess she'd be old now. Huh, never mind. Where was the blood spot at, Eric?
Right below Suarez Rose, right there.
Yeah, she's.
I'm gonna roll investigation on that.
I was-
See how
yeah,
old it
I
is.
I was gonna do the exact same thing.
Sure, go ahead, both of you.
My extensive experience in murdering people, I should be able to tell if it's old or not.
Well, with your extensive experience of murdering people, this bloodstain is you would have advantage on that, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Tell you, advantage didn't help me much.
I rolled the exact same thing.
All right. Well, you're not able to tell how old it is. Aimer also has experience killing people. Aimer, you will be able to determine that the blood is about 8 hours old, and there is a cut mark that is parallel to the length of the dock.
Well,
Like someone cut someone there.
someone was definitely cut here. The blood's about 8 hours old, starting to dry up. Was it like a slashing type weapon then?
Yes.
Some sort of slashing weapon. I'm not sure what exactly. There's also no body, which is worrisome.
Yeah.
How much blood is there? Is it like
Enough from your experience for a beheading.
That's
there should be a body here with how much blood has been lost, but is there any drag marks for anything like that? Like
None.
none.
no trail of blood like
The blood, there's a pool of blood. It's, about 14 inches wide, little round oval with a couple splatters on either end, but it does not smear in any direction.
Huh.
There are no footprints. There are no drops up or down the docks.
Well, I sincerely hope that this isn't the fate of everybody in this city, because that would be the second city we've inadvertently destroyed. But I look at Aimer and I just say, perhaps you should get the boat ready to make a hasty retreat. Keep the engine running.
I mean, he licks his finger and points up to the sky. Engine appears to be running.
Yeah.
Nope, it doesn't.
Boat's out of gas.
As the wind has become becalmed at the moment.
Did Gerald take our wind fan? I don't know if he had it on him. I know.
Excelsior!
Yeah.
I will tell you that he had left the wind fan. That is one thing that he did actually ask to leave aboard the Salty Swallow.
Okay. All right. Well, we have that in case we need to beat a hasty retreat. I look back at Brennan and Cecilia, and presumably also Echo. You guys want to investigate the spooky dead town?
Cecilia's checking the stores, like how much food and stuff we have left. No, I mean, I think we could just leave.
I mean, we could just leave. What was the point of stopping here otherwise?
Well, the
I
point.
gestured to the city to visit a city, which there is none.
I mean,
Well-
the city is here. There's just no occupants.
This looks like the city a demon would be in.
Yep.
Think about all the free loot.
Maybe there's a poor magic shop, owner who's been unfortunately, beheaded, and all their merchandise is available to the
Purchase
next,
at a discounted rate.
yeah.
You might say it's a 5-finger discount.
Well,
You're lucky you already have inspiration because I'm not giving it for that.
okay. Udagas Rose is gonna start moving forward. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can just check it out. We don't have to go too far off the bat here. See if we can get.
It's nighttime.
It shouldn't be, but it's dark out, and you can see the stars.
Wait. So I'm sorry.
What is
It's like
the-
noon, but there's stars out.
You can see
What's
the
the orb
stars,
of
the
time
sky is
today?
dark, and there is an orb of the sun, but it's dim.
Okay,
Uh,
that's weird.
I have an orb of time. What time does it say it is?
It is 1:30 in the afternoon.
Guys, I think a magic item is busted.
Can I roll religion on the sky?
Sure.
Hello, Sky. Are you godly? Probably not. Or 14.
With a 14, this is a rare situation where Usul is not reigning supreme and is being suppressed by something else.
Okay. So according to my knowledge here, Usul got in a fight with Anwa, and he's in the doghouse. So we're on our own.
Wait, you mean in clips?
No.
Because this doesn't look like a normal eclipse to me.
Yeah, I couldn't say anything better. That's all I got. Hayward says as he walks over to peek inside this little room thing, whatever he's doing here.
Sure. You go look in there. There are weapons on weapon racks.
It's like a guard's hut?
Yeah, this looks like a guard's hut for protecting the town from attack. There are a grand total of 30 long swords, 30 spears, 20 longbows, 2,000 arrows, 20 spears, 20 long spears, etc. It is a well-stocked armory.
Well, we got a full armory here.
Well,
That's
And the lights are on.
and it's still just dead silent.
Yep.
This is minorly creepy, but you know, I've done worse towns, I think.
You could sell it. You want to take it?
Well, not right now. We will on the way back, you know.
You think we're coming back?
Sell enough weaponry to outfit like a small army? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, money's money. I'm not gonna. We need the funds for our various goals. I certainly need the money.
Anything up there, Rose?
I'm gonna roll a stealth check before I. God, what is? I cannot roll above a 10 tonight.
Who knew?
Amy's just kind of wandering.
Yeah, she's gonna roll that stealth roll before she. Is there like a window on this building or anything like that?
There are no windows.
Cecilia clacks as she walks, so Amer's not being too stealthy.
Yeah, but I'm not standing next to Cecilia. This door is open, so she'll just take a peek in and see if there's any anything in here.
There's a cart over there with some bags on it. 2 large sets of bales of hay. There's a pitchfork on one. There's a lantern that has been set down on the floor. It's still lit.
Okay. Is this a chest or like a barrel?
That is a chest.
Yeah, she'll just pop it open.
Okay. Inside the chest, there are a variety of grappling hooks and ropes.
Yeah.
You can collect a grand total of 4 lengths of rope and 2 grappling hooks.
That actually might be come in handy later, but for the boat. But she'll go over to the lantern and she'll look at the oil, and see how long it's been burnt. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to the torch on the wall? Okay.
Oh, is that a torch? Sorry.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can absolutely roll an investigation on that. That's fine.
Yeah. She'll try to see how long it's been burning.
Sure.
Hey, I rolled above a 10.
All right. With a investigation of a 12, this is fairly common knowledge, but probably about 10 hours, the lights are almost out.
She looks over at the trap door behind her shoulder and just sighs. She has a bad feeling. She's gonna open the trap door.
All right, you open the trap door, you look down. It's a root cellar.
Oh.
You can see and smell potatoes, onions, garlic, a variety of foodstuffs.
Any
No
horrible
corpses.
monsters?
No horrible monsters.
Nothing of nightmares? Okay, good.
Well, garlic, but
Dude, garlic's delicious. That's
okay,
not a nightmare. What are you
turnips.
talking about?
Turnips. We'll go with turnips and radishes. Whoever eats radishes, sorry.
I mean, borscht is pretty good. Wait, is that?
That's
what is
beets.
that? That's beets. I'm
That's
sorry.
beets.
The other.
Also, it's not very good.
I tried it. You know, I was in Russia. It wasn't that bad. You know, she's a weirdo. She likes and she's hungry, so she'll grab a turnip and just start
Okay.
munching on it. She comes out, and yeah, she's just munching on the turnip, and she just says nothing to Aimer.
So at that, yeah, let's see. Brennan's gonna come up. He's trying to be. He sees Squagus first trying to be stealthy, and
Okay,
he
bud.
says, "Yeah, yeah." He
Easy.
says, "Come." He says, "Guys, come over here. Come over here." He's gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, I don't have to waste my key casting it myself.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And so that's 30 feet. Yeah. So, okay, everyone should get plus 10.
I love the fact that Cecilia's playing hide and go seek with the party.
Yeah.
I am. I was waiting to scare somebody. I just don't know where they are.
It's too dark. Wait, it was since Cecilia's. Does she have dark vision from any of the stuff that she has, or?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, I was just checking because.
Okay. So,
water down this way.
Yeah. Well, we have to stay within 30 feet of Brennan if we want the pass
Oh.
without a trace.
There's
Yeah,
nothing to
these
the
guys-
south. It's very boring.
Who said that? Oh, what are we doing back
Who?
there?
There's just a bar. Do we want to drink?
I mean,
Oh,
I want to. If there's some bottles of Protector Brandy, I want to take them with me.
Yeah,
Might.
might as well.
I think this is a bar. I couldn't really tell.
It is a brewery, actually.
Oh, hell yeah. Do they have one of those big barrels on the wall that I can, like, break the tap off of and just let it flow?
If you'd like to flood this place with beer, yes.
You just-
No. We'll stop it. I'll mend it. I want the, like, drama of
The
party.
drama of breaking
Boom.
off, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, shit. I've got to fix this. Somebody help me.
Fact is that I remember that you played WoW and you're pulling a dire brew.
You
Yes.
break it as Amer's holding a mug in his hand. He's like, "Oh, like keep going, keep going."
Cheers.
Cheers! There's this, beer on his feet, and he's just drinking happy. It's actually not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I'd better, but I mean, for free, I mean, it's pretty good. Why are we fucking looting this place? What is happening?
Well, I
Well,
mean,
I believe what we're trying to do is figure out where the fuck everybody is.
Oh,
I kind of like to see if Gerald's all right too. To be fair.
we can.
Yeah.
There's a really easy way to do that. She just goes out to the front door and breaks the glass against the wall, and just yells, "Hello!" Just echoes.
Well, see, if something did kill everybody, I'd prefer it if they didn't know we were here. You know.
Is the
I'd prefer if
blacksmith
they
there?
set it up.
Yep, it's a blacksmith shop and the forge is lit.
Oh, the forge's still lit in here.
Yeah, all the lights are on. Like in
Kinda
the
lit in
bar,
here.
was there any like
Oh.
food on the tables or anything like that?
Well, it's not a bar. This is a
Oh,
brewery.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, all good.
Uh,
Brendan,
But several of the windows were open.
Brendan, you want to load up one of these just while we have the opportunity and take it back to the ship?
oh, okay, no. He's being.
Here's yeah, to your surprise, Brennan has no interest in this right now.
Brennan,
Yeah.
I snap my fingers a couple of times. Brennan, alcoholic.
His character development with this.
I'm gonna
All right.
I'm gonna investigate the blacksmith, see if I find anything interesting.
Sure.
Yeah, character background, I should say. Yeah, no, he's looking for this demon. He's convinced that this demon is here, and he's being very stealthy and trying to hunt, basically.
Amer's
Okay.
over here like going through like barrels of swords and things like that. Like,
Most of them are unfinished swords. There's several sword blades. Nothing magical, but there is a breastplate for a full suit of plate armor. If you would like to take a breastplate, you can take that. There would be 7 daggers in this blacksmith shop that are finished, along with one hammer. Not a magical hammer, but one regular hammer.
what, like working hammer?
Yep.
Aimer will look at
So-
the breastplate and be like, I don't really feel like carrying this. He'll set it down on the table if we want to come back for it. But he will pick up the hammer and put it in his belt.
Okay.
I guess we go further into the city. There's nothing on the docks.
Have you ever seen Brennan try so hard? Do you see him?
Yeah, he's on
Yeah,
the
he's
job.
focused.
He's a professional.
Are these
He-
so
he's
out
a
of character?
professional.
Are these black areas walls, or are they just areas we can't see?
Well, further to the west is deeper into the city.
Okay,
So-
because what Brennan would like to try to do
Sure.
is kind of work with his pass without trace, is where there are anything he can climb on. He wants to try to climb up,
Okay.
just to try to make his
Sure.
Yeah.
You will climb one of the walls and up to the roof. As you get up to the roof, roll a perception check, please.
I don't know if I want to go all the way up to the roof, but we're there.
You don't want to go all the way to the roof? That's fine.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go all the way to the roof, actually, because that wasn't the intention of
Okay.
the character. He wants to climb
Gotcha.
up and just use it as a way to avoid being seen or
Mhm.
perhaps have a sneak
Understood. Pull a Spider-Man. Got it.
attack. Yes.
Awesome. All right. Well, you guys will make your way further west into the town. It continues to be very, very quiet. Can I get you guys to roll an investigation as you start going through the town?
Yay, I finally rolled well.
Investigation
All right.
roll I don't get advantage on.
Very nice. Wow. As a whole, the party does really well. You guys will find a door that has music coming out of it. It's somber, a little bit of pipe music. Just someone playing on a recorder.
Oh, pipe. Okay. I thought you meant like an organ, like full on Phantom of the Opera.
No, just one quiet little musical instrument.
Aimer's gonna stealth up to the door and peek
Yeah.
inside to see who's playing it.
Does it sound like Gerald's Pipes of Haunting?
That's what I was about to
Does-
say. If we have to,
It sounds similar, but not the same. Whoever is playing this is significantly more talented than Gerald, and
Talented.
has a better choice in music.
That's a 27 stealth and 25 for choosing advantage for the sound. So 25 of if they hear noises, 27 general stealth.
Okay. So you look inside. There is a flute standing on a table, playing itself.
how does a flute stand? Does it have legs?
It has been placed on the end, and it is sitting there emanating music in the middle of a table. There is no one inside that room that you can see at the moment.
In the as we've been walking through the city, have we saw any other signs of violence other than that one bloodstain on the docks? Just
You guys can look around. Would you like to go into different buildings?
I mean,
What-
yeah. On the way, Rose would have like peeked in to see if she found anything
Okay.
out of the ordinary, like overturned tables, signs of
I'm not
violence.
sure. I'm gonna arcana the flute.
Okay, you're going to arcana the flute, but before we do that, Miss Rose, roll your investigation. We already rolled that. So, as you look through on your way here, you peek your head into a couple of the little houses, and it appears that things have been evacuated quickly and or looted. There's signs that people searched through this place very quickly, grabbed what was valuable and left. But the vast majority of what would be in a house is still here.
So it looks like it was evacuated.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess, are the streets paved or are they muddy?
At the moment, they are hard-packed earth with pebbles. So not paved, but gravel.
So people had to get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, I'll relay that to the others. I just it looks like. So like I see things like chests like like closets like thrown open, people gathering their things like things
Yeah,
like that.
but most of the stuff in the closets is still there. People would have grabbed a jacket. There's one hanger that's empty. There's an empty weapon rack above the hearth, etc.
Yeah, I'll just relay that to Brandon. It's like everyone just left the city. But I mean, I didn't see any signs of panic. Like, I mean, if it was a true panic, people would have trampled each other trying to run away. Like, this is very odd.
All right.
Yeah. In the meantime, I guess Aimer investigates that flute.
Let's check out
Aimer with an 18. That flute is being played by a magical presence. It is being controlled by someone within the building. It is not a actual dancing flute. This is a illusion that is designed to draw people into this building.
Aimer pauses and he's like, looks. He comes back to the group and goes, "There's a flute in there playing itself. It's like a magical lure. They're trying to get us in there, but I don't know more beyond that. I didn't see any bloodshed or anything in there, but I can't tell if it's a positive or a negative. You know what I mean? They're trying to get us in there, but for what reason?"
And unlike the other buildings you guys have checked out, everything inside that room is pristine. Everything is dusted. All the chairs are exactly where they should be. The tables actually have plates and place settings around each of them. This is a tavern.
I look at the other. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Cecilia.
No, I'm just going to say, if you all are interested in me doing something about the situation, I will. I was just letting you have your fun in the shadows.
Oh no,
but
well, my first thought was burning down the building, but
oh, quite aggressive. Actually, kind of like it. Let me just give it a go. I'm gonna just stand in the threshold and not cross it, and just try to dispel whatever effect there is in that area.
Sure. All right. So you need to dispel magic?
Correct.
All right. The flute clatters to the table. You'll hear a footstep on the floor above. Just one.
Boys, second level.
are there windows up there?
There are.
Rose will walk up the wall and hang onto his sill and look in through the windows.
Okay. I need a perception check. I'm going to roll my stealth. I have a 12. So with a 16, you make it up onto that second floor. You look inside. There's a man wearing a white shirt with bright red, and I do mean crimson red hair. He's got black pants and a dagger on his hip. He's looking away from you towards the stairwell as he is considering going down it. He's slender, about 5'9".
Human?
From this angle.
Yeah, if he turns around, then he has like Mr. X eyes or something. But I feel like Mr. X wouldn't allow us to get the jump on him, so it's probably not him. I guess I'm still hanging on to the windowsill. I'll just look over my shoulder and whisper down. There's a man up here, slender, dagger, red hair. And you said he was wearing tight pants, like leather pants. I'm just imagining like leather pants.
They are leather pants. They absolutely are.
tight leather pants.
And can I get your
I'll
stealth
get his
check?
ass.
You do have pass without a trace.
I do have pass without a trace.
He's got a 34. You have a 22?
I rolled 3. You know what? I'm gonna spend my inspiration. God damn it! I'm gonna roll
Okay.
above a 10 if it's the last goddamn thing I do. There we go. God.
All right. So you have a 37. He did not hear you.
All right. Yeah. She just whispers down to, it looks just like a guy. I have the jump on him.
Yeah, Brandon goes to the others. What should we do with this guy?
You know what? I'm gonna take matters into my hands. If you hear me screaming in agony, come rescue me. And I'm going to shadow step. Well, is his room well lit?
No, absolutely not. There
Shit.
is one little candle that just went out. The only light in the room is the smoldering ember of the wick.
She will shadow step right behind him, and she'll put her knife to his throat, the one
Okay.
on her wrist, on her hand, and she'll threaten him. She's like, "Who are you, and what happened to the city?"
He pauses for a moment. Who are you that would ask questions? Obviously, you're not possessed.
We just pulled in the docks. Everyone was gone.
Interesting. May I turn around? My name is Skius Cross, and if you are not possessed, I wish you no harm.
Yeah, she just says, "Keep your hands clear of Does he have the rapier or on his belt too?
The rapier is in his hand already.
Oh, okay. I'll
He
just
had
say,
that hidden in front of him where you could not see it.
okay. She'll just say, "Yeah, sheathe your rapier. Keep your hands away from your belt."
Very well. He holds his hands up after putting the rapier in the scabbard. You said we. Hopefully, the rest of them come inside quickly. This is the only warded building in the town.
You said possessed.
Of
Is there a
course.
demon in this city? A powerful one?
I believe so. I chased it, and it fled. I managed to get here as it threw bodies through the ceilings of other buildings.
Brandon's in here now too.
Yeah.
And as
I'll
he
just-
talks, that's not a smile. That's literally his lips going all the way back to his the joint of his jaw. His entire mouth opens
Ew. Like a Glasgow thing, or just like a
like a
Yuan-ti
snake,
like a Yuan-ti kind of thing?
like a one T.
Okay. Yuan-ti. Sorry.
Good.
Yeah. So Rose will just say out loud to the others, loud enough for them to hear. It's safe. Come in.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. It's almost like
I'm
I
gonna go in and
it's
pick
almost
up his
like I-
flute.
saw you on Saturday.
Yeah. I'll poke the guy forward to go downstairs.
Very well.
We can all meet downstairs in
Yeah,
the main
Brandon will
room.
follow.
He holds his hands up and goes down the stairs. I came aboard a different ship called the Amarazi's Revenge. We arrived, and I thought to take quick work of the demon. I was unable to do so.
Oh, you're
Wait,
on our.
wait.
You're on my
You're on
ship.
When I attempted to return, the ship was gone. They had left me here.
Well, let me tell you something, buddy. Between you and me, that ship's bad news.
I turn to the others.
Apparently.
Yeah, I turn to the others and I just say, we seriously got to track down who's ever on that ship because I'm pretty sure they're following us.
Brandon's going to turn to the others and say, "We seriously need to have a tracking device for our ship to make sure it doesn't go away again."
At this point, now that he's surrounded by all of us, I'll put the dagger away. And I just
May I sit?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pulls a chair, flips it around, and pulls a Riker maneuver by sitting in the chair. Back forward.
I'll be right back.
Okay. He leans on the back of the chair towards you guys. So you managed to make it to the Rusty Lobster. And he looks up. There is a giant red lobster hanging from the ceiling here. It's easily 6 feet long. It's obviously a piece of art that someone failed to do well at.
Is this one of yours?
No. I know of this place because it is a regular establishment where information would normally be acquirable. It is run by an individual known as Ace Tiger. He is missing, and I do not know where he is.
And is that any different than the rest of this entire city?
As far as I know, there are only 2 other people in the town that are alive, save for yourselves.
You know if the demon is still here.
I believe the demon is still here, and I believe that there are other people who are possessed within the town.
Yes, how many?
As far as I know, at least 10, 15?
I turn to the others and I just say, we nearly died just fighting one of those possessed people.
Well, there's going to be
These are
possessed people with
people
demons.
without any skill. They are people of the town. If they pose a threat to you now, it's not like the ones that I fought. One of the ones that I fought changed into a demon itself as I watched.
What have you found to be
Sounds
successful?
familiar.
Yeah, when fighting, what's successful against possessed and or the demon?
Killing them, lopping off their heads. Unfortunately, rapiers and daggers are not excellent slashing weapons for beheadings. They are also immune to the poisons that I specialize in.
How are you not possessed?
Sheer luck. I have not run into the thing that possesses people.
Yeah.
I came here, and this place was sanctified by a paladin of Usul, known as Radian. Painting of him lies over there. You guys look over. The picture of Radian has long blonde locks that are flowing in the wind. It's like Fabio on his best day.
Handsome man.
Indeed. But I trust you have a ship you stated that you came aboard with?
We do.
I trust you have not left it unattended.
And just
We
rolls
did.
his eyes.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
just rolls his eyes.
It's only us. So
Well, hopefully the last of the survivors interested in leaving this town don't recognize that you are here.
And like one of the magic users just transport themselves back to the dock.
Echo, go guard the ship.
Echo technically has not left the ship.
Yeah,
I am leaving him at the ship for the time being.
Okay.
So
he can guard it.
you guys can
We've got it
absolutely
covered.
lie to this guy and say that the ship's unattended, but technically Echo's there.
Yeah. So,
All right.
there is someone guarding our ship.
Are you going to tell him that?
No, we don't need to tell him that.
Okay. All right.
What we can tell him is this. So you're here. You need to get out of here, safe passage.
I'd like to, yes.
We have a purpose to kill this demon. You can help us with that. Perhaps you can come.
Very well. How can I be of assistance?
At this point, I'll just take any extra blade. Know how to use that thing, I say as I point to the rapier.
Of course, the pointy end goes to the other men.
So Aimer goes, yeah, no, that sounds about right.
Truly, an expert.
It's not hard. It's only got one thing. It's got a point. What else can you do with it?
Right. Okay.
So this weapon though is not ideal for beheading. We're saying, right?
Of course not. It is a thrusting weapon.
Do we have some type of weapon that we could give him for battle that might be better?
I mean, if I use the side of it enough and bash it enough, I mean, I'll eventually get through a head, but it's definitely not ideal.
I don't have any other magic weapons. Well, I turned to Cecilia. Do you still have that Jozo Sai sword? It has a minor enchantment on it.
Yes. What are you inferring?
We'll just let him use it temporarily.
I also just have a dagger that he could potentially use. How about that?
I have a
dagger.
short sword. You want to let him use a short sword +1?
Well,
Is that a slashing weapon?
it is not as a piercing weapon.
Okay.
Aimer goes and digs into his cloak left and right, and he pulls out a +1 scimitar.
Ah,
Okay.
He goes, there you go. This is a little bit more up your alley.
Now, of course, whoever's still alive, they would be able to be slain with my normal weapons. It's the demons that have to be cut down.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, they have to be beheaded.
you said plural demons, right?
Yes, I suspect. The two people that I know are still alive in this town are located in a magic shop 2 doors down. They won't leave. Something about we'll be safe with all of our precautions.
You know, perhaps we can get some aid from them in the interest of not. They can't sell weapons to a slaughtered town, so maybe they can help us.
Or maybe there's something in there of value. Battle.
Something gives me the feeling they're gonna try to make the haggle anyways. But I'm sorry, out of character. Did he tell us his name? I'm sorry, because I think I missed it.
Skius Cross. I will type that in chat for you here.
Crosso?
Skius Cross.
Okay. Well, Skius, yeah, we're here to kill a demon, and if you help us do it, we'll definitely give you passage out of this awful town. How's that sound?
Very well. While these may not be assistful very much, I would provide you with these, and we'll hand each of you 2 vials of acid.
What are we gonna do with this? Burn them?
Pour it upon a corpse. If there's no corpse, it can't rise again.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
They can possess corpses.
you got a good point.
Wait.
Yes.
I turned to Brendan. Didn't you loot a whole bunch of acid vials from that biomancer?
Gee, I'm looking right now. I'm adding these. Let me see what I have. I don't know that was that many.
Skias, do you know of any libraries or scroll shops or anything that I could potentially grab some resources for to abjure the demons from the city?
There we go.
Perhaps down at the magic shop? Unfortunately, I have not been in Inland Point in over a year prior to this visit.
Understood.
Oh, let's go to
Wouldn't have to go look.
Yeah, let's go to the magic shop. Maybe they might have something that can help us kill this thing.
Do be careful. And so he's gonna leads you guys 2 doors down. As he does so, he will prop up that magical flute in the center of the table, and he will reach into a pocket and read a scroll just as he's about to close the door. Best to have an alarm.
Understood, yeah.
So he takes you back into the city. He takes you not to the front of the magic shop, but to the back door.
My favorite kind of door, the back door, Amer says.
You are vile.
Hey, don't knock until you try it.
Amer looks at Sue. Would you have me any other way? Don't answer
I would
that.
have you most other ways.
I'm going to investigate the door and the lock. See if I notice any traps, see if it's locked, if I notice anything,
Sure. Please roll your investigation check.
Investigation. And that 20.
Oh my god.
It is trapped 6 times.
Is it trapped in ways that I would be able to disarm?
Every trap on here is a mechanical trap.
So is that a yes?
Yes, you can certainly try.
Do they look very complex?
Several of them. 3 of them are very complex. 2 of them are normal, and 1 of them is just flat out easy.
Amer's like he kind of rolls his shoulders a little bit. He's like, all right, step back. This is where things get interesting. There are a lot of traps on this. And he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out he's got 3 little prodders on one hand and a mirror on the other.
All right, which one would you like to try first? Do you want to try one of the hard ones, the easy one, or the medium one?
You know what? We'll start. I just rolled a 20, so we'll start easy.
Okay. Easy. It is a DC 14. You disarm the first trap. You gain 1 vial of alchemist fire.
Okay, let me write that down. Where's my inventory notes? 1 alchemist fire. All right. There's 2 mediums.
I need a new perception check.
Perception or investigation?
This would be a new perception check.
Okay. And roll first one. So 23.
23. The trap has been reset.
I think they're on the other side of the door.
Yeah. You know,
Why
these
don't you
people?
try knocking?
Yeah, why don't you? I was about to say, Amer, you could just try knocking.
But think how much alchemist fire I could get if I just keep doing this over and over and over again.
She might start slipping other things in there that might, like a rat or something.
That sounds much fun.
Yeah, I'll knock on the door.
Okay. You hear, damn, I didn't think they... Ow! Stop! And I'm going to have to make a dexterity saving throw because you have triggered a trap on the other side of the door.
Oh no!
Get shit on.
All right, with a 25, I caught it. The door opens and you see a halfling standing there. You do flotchies get in here now.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have stole the rest of your alchemist fire. Amer says he kind of strolls in.
Yeah,
No, you couldn't. I was only putting 1 more dose on there. Get in before someone catches you.
I'll usher everyone in, Skiza included, and then follow in behind them.
Yep, Skis Cross comes in and closes the door. The back of the door is lined with a series of cables, wires. And in the center there are a set of 3 large golden, what look like pineapples, but they glitter with a magical energy on them.
Now that Amer looks at it, what is his impression that he would have been able to succeed? Just his gut feeling.
The main wad trap, the big difficult one, is a DC 30.
Amer goes, Okay. Uh, that'd probably be fairly safe for you.
She smiles. Of course. Now, what do you guys need? I didn't think anyone else other than him was still alive in here.
Well, we need supplies, and
Well, welcome to Fanny's shop. What can I get for you? As she starts walking across the shop, taking very careful steps where she steps far over a plank. You guys are all taller than her. She's a halfling. You guys are easily able to follow her footsteps. Careful where you stand. Don't get that cut in your hair. She points at a spider web that's going across. And she will go over and lift a trapdoor into a basement.
you know, I don't
For a
think
magic shop, this place is empty.
Did you move everything downstairs or something?
Of course. When the looting started, you didn't want anyone to take my stuff.
Makes sense.
That's fair. If you weren't here, I would have taken your stuff. So, you know.
Until you wouldn't.
Amer smiles at her and been like, I would have gotten through your locks in about a minute and a half.
She smiles at you. You sure about that?
All right.
Amer pauses for a moment and goes, yeah, actually.
Okay, I need you to roll a sleight of hand check.
Waving aside. Oh,
Okay.
Bonus.
You catch her. You catch her trying to take your money purse.
Yes.
She smiles. Ah, talented.
Well, yes.
Can we get on with this? I'm here to kill
Absolutely.
a demon, not a halfling. Like
No, absolutely,
priorities.
absolutely. So you need some gear. And I know that you're pretty good with your fingers, so I might as well give you a discount.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, as long as you promise not to take a 5-finger discount.
You know, we can make an arrangement. I am more than fair.
All right.
I've got other business, and it's much more fun to steal when you have an audience.
Well, I don't have much of a selection anymore, not after that last group came through. But I've got some stuff, and I'll give you 15% off.
Well, let's see what you've got before we start talking too many numbers here.
Well, I got what you need, maybe not what you want.
Well,
so
what we need is something that can either kill demons, prevent people from being possessed, or something that will banish it back to hell.
Oh. Hey, why don't you bring it out here? And a guy walks out from the shadows. I've got what you need. The question is, do you want to take it? I can load it to you. I can't go outside right now because I'll be tracked.
I know that feeling. Take what?
And Miss Halfling will take a step to the side.
Stole edge?
Oh. Oh, that's an interesting sword that you have there. Do you mind if I take a look at it?
He looks at you. As long as you promise to give it back.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. He's going to let you handle the sword.
What's it feel like, Eric?
It feels heavy, and it feels like it has a heartbeat. The eye turns to look at you and squints.
Amazing.
Is this our third sentient weapon?
Oh, this thing is much worse than a sentient weapon.
What, do you know what it is?
No. Do you mind if I borrow this?
You can borrow it as long as I get it back within a day.
I have a feeling that if it doesn't come back within a day, it will make its way back.
very likely. And if it does, this scar on my chest will get worse.
Wait, so I look at Cecilia and just be like, okay, seriously, do you know what that thing is or who this guy is?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Then why? Then how do you know it's gonna get back to him?
Do you want to hold
She's
it? I don't tell you.
obviously aware of religious implications.
I mean, I already have 2 voices in my head, so I guess it doesn't hurt to have one more.
Well,
No,
let's
no.
put it this way. If she knows what this is, she must be a member of the Josozai, I believe, from Garden Soil.
My reputation seems to precede me.
My name is Isaac. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice
I
to
trust
meet you
you're
too.
not here to kill any of the mages.
She's reformed.
Not this time around. Depends on how they act, honestly. It's case by case, no longer a blanket kind of thing.
Ah, a reformist. Interesting. I am
But
keeping the
you
sword
hate
away from my father, and I'm keeping myself away from him too. He has interests in Garden Soil, and I am trying to make sure that it stays very far away from there.
who's your father?
A being known as Gore Fatal, and I will type that in chat for you guys.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Should I be worried about him coming and getting this while we use it today?
No, as long as I stay within this house, I should be fine. He tracks me, not the sword.
Good.
The sword is excellent at detecting and slaying demons.
Well, that seems pretty relevant at the moment, considering this entire city is evacuated because of a demon.
Another
It
question.
And I'm
also
assuming if
prevents
you...
it also prevents the effects of possession, fear, charm, or any other mind controlling effect.
Also handy.
Indeed.
You wouldn't happen to have 4 more of those, would you?
He looks at you. No, I only had one heart.
Ah. Well, I'm glad you got it removed. Having that inside your chest doesn't look very healthy.
No.
A heart?
The blade consumed my heart. It contains my soul.
Oh, Valerian, you have a friend.
I'm not that scary.
Yeah, you're much prettier than that one too. I'm sorry. Okay. I turn to Cecilia and I just say, "Are you, well? It seems like you're aware of what this sword is. Is it like something related to the Jozo Sai or?"
More I respect power when I see it.
Oh,
Than this thing is obviously an artifact. Anything that is soul forged, especially as powerful enough to have the soul who is still living standing in front of us as he gestures to the man that is Isaac, has to be something powerful. I would gladly take it with me and return it.
Please do. And he will hand you the Sword of Gore Fatal. And we will go and display that in chat for you guys.
In another life, I helped make this.
hmm. Like, did you rip his heart out of his chest or something? Did Did you Kali Ma him?
Well, I guess more accurately, I will say I helped improve it with a previous character. What was your name again, little one?
My name's Fenella Thistletop. Nice to meet you. What are you?
Fenella.
What's your Duflachi name?
My name is Cecilia Evangeline Credence II. It's nice to meet you as well.
Isaac looks at you and narrows his eyes. Credence. Away from garden soil and not sticking by the letter of the law. Interesting.
Yes, there's reformist, I guess, is more accurate than something that I'd be willing to admit. But yeah, there's much to be done.
I bet.
Fenella, would you happen to have would you happen to keep scrolls that I could maybe look through?
I got a few. I managed to lift them off of. Well, I managed to acquire them off of a temple down the street.
What temple?
Yeah, there's a temple, huh?
Well, Temple to Usul. They weren't needing them, and I figured it'd be useful to people trying to take back the town rather than, fall into the wrong hands.
Miss Fenella, you do not have to worry about my my perspective on your justice. I was merely wondering.
You have to do what you can to survive. I don't know anything about magic, but would any of that protect us against being possessed? Because only one person can be holding that sword.
I believe I can find something for us.
Yeah,
this.
might there be
She has
holy
it.
objects or like holy water or something?
Oh, holy water. Babe, it's me. I raided a temple. You think I left the entire basin without being looted? Of course not. Here. And she will present, not give, but present a entire rack of holy waters. There are 30 there.
Does this actually prevent anything?
Prevents the demons from not taking damage.
Wait,
Isaac rolls his eyes. It
that's a
deals
double negative.
damage.
Yeah, this would act like a poison. Well, it depends on the demon that we're dealing with. But yeah.
You know something about killing demons?
Brennan shyly looks down. I know a little bit.
Uh-huh. Humble. He's kind of cute. You should grow some facial hair, Yeah, it might look good on you. Isaac rolls his eyes and leans back, kind of watching Cecilia with the sword.
Have either of you encountered a demon that's causing possessions in this town?
Isaac looks at Fenella, and Fenella shrugs. Isaac can't leave the house. If he does, Gorfatal will show up and claim him and the sword, and, well, then all hell will break loose. So he's stuck here with me. I do go out and get supplies and acquire things that have been left behind.
Well, that probably explains why I wasn't able to find anything to acquire out there.
I do my best here.
Okay. Well,
What kind of scrolls are you looking for, dear? Miss Credence.
Oh, sorry. I was Cecilia was looking at the eye of the sword and got lost. There's iconography of Imkel on it, and I did not realize that. That's cool. I'm sorry.
You mean
do you have a
Eric
selection?
did things in the last campaign and no one knew about it? Ooh.
Isaac Fatal. That's my buddy. We.
Hi, Cameron.
Oh, yes. All right, Cameron. Yes. Just a couple. Oh man, this sword is
All right.
throwing me for a loop.
Yeah.
Do you have
So I've
a?
got these available. Short of the 2 enhanceability scrolls, I have Scroll of Protection against Elementals. I have a Scroll of Arcane Eye. I have a Scroll of Blur. I have a Scroll of Contingency. I have Detect Evil and Good. I have a Scroll of Earthquake. I have Everard's Black Tentacles. I have a Freedom of Movement, Gentle Repose, Hail of Thorns, Hold Person, Invisibility, Knock, Planar Binding, Barry's Telepathic Bond, Remove Curse, Rope Trick, and Wall of Force.
The earthquake. Do you mind if I
Yes.
just nab that off of you?
Oh, yes, I do mind.
Okay.
We're saving the town here.
Yeah.
She smiles. As long as you save my shop, that's all I ask. I don't really care about this piece of crap town. But I'll sell it to you.
Vanilla. I'm going to be really honest with you.
Yes.
You stole all these things, and
smiles.
we just need a little help.
No one had claim to them anymore. You need a little help? She looks at Isaac, and Isaac looks back at her. And I am going to do the correct thing, and I'm going to let Isaac try to persuade her. Because Isaac's a good guy. Fanny, not so much.
Halfling after my own heart.
So it's a natural one.
Hey, Isaac, take my DM inspiration to reroll that.
Okay.
There we
A
go.
20. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's see what she thinks here. 1 second. Her wisdom saving throw here. We're going to do that. You guys are going to love this. Bam!
Jesus.
Wow.
Fine. Fine. You can take the Scroll of Earthquake. That's the
Nothing
only
else.
freebie. That's the only freebie.
Shit, you should have taken the Wall of Force. Isn't that higher level?
No, not by a long shot. Thank you
I
so
don't know.
much.
I don't know anything about magic. Sorry.
Neither does Cecilia, but what she says when she hears a scroll named after a natural disaster, she's like, "What about that one?" Thank you.
Does anyone want holy water?
Here's the question. Amber goes, can I apply this to my weapon?
It doesn't really work that way.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm not a cleric.
You need to have more than just a wet blade. You actually need to get the holy water on somebody. And
Like
for the
splash it.
record, here's the holy water.
If we used it, it'd be throwing it from a distance probably, and it's like a what is it, like a D6 or something?
2d6.
2d6 radiant. Yep.
2D6. Okay.
Would if we splashed any of those corpses with this, would it also prevent them from being possessed, or is that just the job for the acid?
Isaac looks over.
Sure.
I think the holy water would work. The acid. And he looks at Ski's Cross. Acid? Look, I deal in disposals. Oh.
Can't possess something if it doesn't exist anymore. Which I suppose is a fair point. I mean, yeah, I'll take a couple of holy waters.
Okay. I'll sell them to you for 80% of their normal value, so 20 gold each. You're a doll. You'd pay that, wouldn't you? Of course you would.
I can't believe I'm being nickeled and dimed while I'm.
Wait, what's your name, dear? You look familiar.
Familiar? I'm pretty sure we've never met.
I mean,
What's your name?
To be fair, you should expect this. I would do the exact same thing to you.
What? My name is Rose.
Oh, Vanilla Thistletop. Nice to make your acquaintance. You wouldn't by any chance like gardening, would you?
I love gardening.
She smiles, bats her long eyelashes. Well, that's coincidental, isn't it?
Okay. So I'm guessing you're the local flower girl as well as apparently magic item
Thistletop
dealer.
at your service.
Well, good to know. Yeah, this is a bird of paradise situation.
Oh. Well, fine. Here, you can have those entire rack of holy water for free. She hands you 30 vials of 30 flasks of holy water. They each weigh 1 pound. You have 30 pounds of holy water.
I turn to the others and just with my arm full of holy water.
That's 5 each, right?
I mean,
Yep.
too bad we can't put this on my my belt because I already have 2 healing potions. I already have the 2 acid vials. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna replace those. Yeah, just excuse me. I'm gonna have to. She puts down her backpack and she starts sorting things out. Because yeah, I have to decide what goes where. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. Okay. The acid vials do 2d6 also.
That's interchangeable.
But I think the holy water would be more effective because we tried hitting that possessed guy with acid before and it really didn't do much. So
I hit him with a lot of things that were divine, and it didn't do much either. If I'm being honest.
well, holy water is like holy. I mean,
Cecilia like has the sword in one hand, like hilt, pommel up, like blade down, and she like opens her hands to you and like pats herself on the chest. Holy, divine.
well, yeah, I guess.
What
You know,
do you mean?
I can freely admit that you know more about this stuff than I do, so I will defer to your judgment.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just trying to advise.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. When I just like when I think of the opposite of demons, I think like heaven, right? And so, but I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so let me just add 5 vials of.
I will let you know that since I've done a little bit of reading, since I've discovered that there are more than one god, there are evil gods. They deal whole. They are hollowed. You know.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. And I point at Emer. Exactly, hollowed.
Right. I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll put one of each on my belt. That way, if one doesn't work, I could try the other.
Amer goes. This is totally off topic, and whether or not I need it here. You wouldn't happen to have a handy haversack, would you?
Horse? What kind of magic shop doesn't have a handy haversack?
One that may have been possibly looted with a demon-infested town. I don't know.
Oh, good point. So, handy haversack. I promised you a 15% discount, right?
Yep.
So 15% off of a 2,000 gold item. Is 1,700 gold pieces.
All right. Amer goes. Well, I have 1,200 and a +1 rapier. How about that?
Deal.
Boom. All right. I need this. It'll make gathering potions, everything so much faster.
ES Cross looks at you guys. Well, I appreciate the effort. I don't believe I'm going to be much use. Perhaps you should take the things you gave me and use them for the benefit of the town.
What, you're not gonna help?
He shrugs. I will help dispose of bodies. I'm not excellent in combat, you misunderstand.
Oh.
I,
was
for
hoping
some
you could-
reason, don't believe you.
Well, yeah, I was hoping you could at least keep some of those possessed people off us while we focus on the demon. Hopefully, once we kill him, all the possessed people will, stop being possessed.
He smiles. Very well. If you want me to come along, I will.
You're not gonna chicken out and run away the instant we're
I do
distracted,
not
are you?
run away, save when the situation is most dire and I'm told to.
Oh, I run away all the time.
Yeah, no shame in running away. It'd just be bad if we're relying on you and then you happen to do it. But
Yeah, like I do. You don't want to be like that. Maybe you do actually. Living is
Yeah.
good.
you don't want to be like Gamer. All right,
I
so
want to
add
be like
4.
Gamer. Wow. Low blow.
Okay, so this is 4 holy water.
So you're around this.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, I was about to say. So, Sweet August Rose is brooding around in her pack, taking things out, and realizing that most of the weight in her backpack is actually from all the food she carries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she'll actually take out half of the rations she has. She'll leave 4 rations for the girl and the guy, and just be like, you know what? You just hold on to these. If we all die horribly, you might need to hold out for a while.
Thanks, doll. Appreciate it.
I can't carry it anyways.
This is going to be a lot better than that damn bead of refreshment that you've got. She hands the ration to him. What? I like it.
Okay, so that's 1.
So you're out and about in this town and you don't get detected. Is there anything we need to know? We're trying to find this demon or demons, but
Oh wait, this is a flask.
yeah, we'd like not to just walk up. Are there areas where you think they might be?
Oh, that's the worst part about the town. The possession of the town causes the alleyways to shift.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find my way back to the docks in about a week.
Oh, whoops. Ignore that.
This has been a week.
Yeah.
Incredible. Real fast. Sorry, I know we're kind of all over the place. She points at Isaac. Why? I have so many questions for you, actually. I was going to just not ask them, and now I just have a ton. I'll just start one at a time.
Okay.
Why is this blade holy?
Oh, no. It's not holy. It's unholy.
Then why does it hold the iconography of my god?
Because I, Sir Van Kale, and I've bent it to my will by placing these symbols upon it.
Oh, look at that. You made a friend.
I use the back of my heel to clack Swigarus Rose in the shin.
Ow!
Without
Ow.
breaking eye contact. Interesting. We might be kin.
I sure hope not for your sake.
And why would that be?
Well, if we are related, then Gorfatal's coming for you too.
Vile. That misfire.
Oh, sorry, not kin. Kind.
Ah, okay.
Like not necessarily blood related. That would
Yeah,
be weird.
Yeah, I was about to say, you guys. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell humans apart, but you two don't really look that similar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse you.
Let's see. Ration.
And because I want to show off the art, because the guy did get art made for just the sword. That's the art for the sword.
Where is it? Oh, this. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't want to say Soul Edge, but I'm going to kind of say Soul Edge.
It's very
That's
similar to
awesome.
Soul Edge.
I was thinking.
Well, I mean, okay, so it's a two-handed sword. I actually look at the party. Does anyone here actually know how to use a two-handed sword?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
in 30 minutes I could, but I'm not exactly. He looks at his arms, equipped to handle a sword that large.
And it's not really any of our styles. Too bad Gerald isn't here. Oh, by the way, I look at the two of them. Have you guys seen a paladin? Giant codpiece, likes to make lewd jokes.
Fidel looks at Isaac. What? You think that I get away with having a ginormous sword and don't make jokes?
Well, no, I'm just curious. A friend of ours is also.
Oh, someone else.
Yeah, a friend of ours is also hunting this demon. Full plate, pretty good with a sword.
I haven't seen
Giant, like I
him.
said, giant codpiece.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, I was hoping
You
you'd see him.
seem infatuated with this guy's codpiece.
It's he really likes his codpiece. Trust me, if you had met him, it would stick with you too.
Oh, well, to be fair, Sweet August Rose is not infatuated with the codpiece. She's infatuated with her brother, who is a sword.
Uh-huh.
I just calls him as I see him. I look at Sweet August Rose and just shrug, put my hands up.
And he goes, hey, look, whatever you're into, you're into. I mean, I'm into a dryad.
Yeah, you could do worse.
No.
Yeah, she finishes sorting out her backpack. Now relieved of all the freaking food she was carrying, because I didn't realize rations weighed like 4 pounds each. So yeah, she put the various holy waters and vials on the top within an easy reach, and then she has one vial of acid and one flask on her belt, and 2 supreme healing potions on her belt as well. So yeah, she looks ready to go. Well, if there's anything else you can do to help us, just let us know, because after all, we're kind of saving you.
I suppose. Well, if you've got to go ahead and take care of the city. And we don't want you blowing up the shop anyway, so here. And she walks back to the trap door. Stay right here. And she climbs up. You hear her walk over to the back door. She goes to the trap. You hear her mess with the trap, and she comes back down. And she hands to each of you one of these pineapple-shaped things.
No.
Is it a holy hand grenade?
No, it's much worse and much better.
Depends on your perspective. Go ahead and I will. Here it is. We're going to present you with these things. That's what they look like. Pretty close.
The hell is this?
This, my dear boy, she smiles, is the answer to every problem that you'll ever face and need to blow up.
Oh?
Got it. Oh shit.
Yeah, I used one of these yesterday.
Yeah, this got used in the Battle Royale yesterday.
Man, what an asshole.
These things look like they go boom, so Before we use them, let's use them intelligently.
Well, yeah, these seem pretty handy. So wait, there's 3 of them. Who's gonna hold on to these? Or well, at
4.
least
She
4.
produced an extra one from her own personal inventory.
All right, so we
So
each get 1 then.
5 of us. Someone's using a double-handed sword, so everyone but that person, right?
Excuse you. Also, there's only 4 of us.
Oh, there's only 4 of us.
Yeah, Echo's not here.
That's right. He's back in the boat. Okay, so who should get the second then?
What? Just everybody gets 1.
Yeah, everyone gets 1.
Yeah.
What's it called? A adult dragon.
Adult Dragon's Breath Grenade with apostrophe S for Dragon's Breath.
Okay, adult dragon breath.
And this isn't adult as in like a grown-up dragon. This is adult as in XXX dragon.
Oh.
That's Gerald speaking up right there.
He's rubbed off on you.
Gerald has never rubbed anything on me.
The thing is, I know he's watching these things. I know for a fact that he's going to either is watching them actively or will be watching them later.
Pobrecito. All right, let's go. All right.
Thank you, Isaac.
Yeah.
And Vanilla.
I just look at Thistle and I just say, well, sister, if I die horribly, can you please send a letter to the Nightshade Monastery letting them know what happened to me?
Of course. How am I going to know?
We don't come back to give Isaac his sword back, probably.
Fair. Cool. Well, otherwise the sword will probably come back to him, and if it does, I'm going to have to dodge, because last time it impaled him and stuck him to the wall. It's a bear to get out.
You know, I tried to do that with Valerian, and it didn't work. Why can't you do that?
See, I told you,
Look,
infatuation.
I've only
with
had a
his
little
brother.
practice doing this.
It's not my little brother, he's my big brother. It's a big difference.
Oni-chan?
Oh,
No.
Nichan.
No. Damn.
We are from Shu.
Too many anime weebs in here.
Oh, buddy, you have no
The
idea.
fact that all of you laughed at that, it means I'm right.
You
Wait, one
have
second.
no idea, buddy.
There was recently an anime called I Died and Was Reincarnated as a Sword, and I'll find some GIFs and I will put it, and that's Valerian from now on.
I thought it was reincarnated as a slime, and the fact that I know that.
It's an entire genre, and at this point it's so oversaturated they're running out of ideas to reincarnate.
Okay.
As. Yeah.
Yeah. I have watched more than my fair share of animes, I will admit. Yes.
There's worse things than being an anime cat girl, but anyways, that's besides the point. We have a demon to kill.
Remind me to tell you my cat girl story after the session. It is amazing.
And
very personal, which is fun.
Is there anything else?
No,
Yeah,
that's all they're going to be able to provide you with unless you wanted to buy things off them, and they don't have many more magic items.
Yeah,
All right.
I can't use scrolls, so.
Cool.
All right, let's go.
So as you leave, Finella waves at you. You sure you don't want any lingerie? I've got some very fancy lingerie I could sell you.
Maybe we survive.
Sounds good. Good luck. And you guys head off into the town. As you exit the door, you hear all the traps fire up again behind you. And you look into this alleyway, and the alleyway has changed since you've been inside.
Of course it has.
Of course it has. Now the alleyway looks like this.
So earlier I thought about using primeval awareness, but the sword has it. It has it at all times. You should at least be aware if something is in the proximity, right?
Yep.
Okay.
within 30 feet of you, I believe, correct? Is what
That's
yours
60.
does? Yours
Mine's
is
30.
60, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
the
yours is
sword
30? All right. So 60 feet away from Cecilia. Cecilia. Whoa. The sword tells you there's a demon here. There's a demon here. There's a demon there.
Oh, hey everybody. We're surrounded by demons.
Okay, well,
Does anybody have any prep they want to do before we go fuck them up?
we do have a bunch of. Well, actually, never mind. Let's save those for the actual main course.
His cross is going to go hide. Right behind you
Kissed.
guys. Right here. He's staying right here with you.
I take it he's a sneaky type, so you know what? I'm gonna let him do his thing.
You know,
Not really.
he's like, maybe that's why the other crew left you.
What?
We heard there was what, Von Sin and some other wackos.
We didn't hear any names.
Yeah, we did. Damon, or what was his name? The guy in Ryport who talked about the sword gave us names.
Damon.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. He actually gave us names of all of them.
Denom. Yep.
Denom, yeah.
Gave you the names of Von Sin,
Oh, that's right.
Bloodsword, Narzel, Twilight's Call. And those are the only names he would have given you.
Oh. Terrible. I am going to cast a spell.
Okay.
It's going to be protection from good and evil. I'm
Okay.
going to twin it on the two marshals. So I'm going to say, I'm going to be back here. If you need me, don't, because I'm going to go in this other room as well. Sound good?
Sounds fair.
Yeah, I guess we'll try to hold the line, and then you three just rain death on them. This sounds like a battle plan. Let's go.
I turn to Skias. If you get possessed, do I have permission to knock you out?
If I get possessed, I hope he knocked out quicker than you will. I'm sure.
Perfect. Mark your protection versus good and evil so you remember it. Here you go.
What little orb do we use for that one? Pink. We're pink.
Pink. Okay.
Protection.
Okay. So
Pink for protection.
pink. One creatures. Yeah, that's actually going to be pretty handy. Okay. Or possessed. Actually, that's actually extremely relevant. All right, let's go.
Yeah, go forth. Go forth, my child.
All right.
So, before we start moving, just because you guys are in some really tight quarters here, I'm going to go ahead and remove the previous turns, and we're going to roll for initiative.
Hey, my favorite.
I finally rolled a half decent initiative.
Whoa. We're gonna see the silvery barbs that?
Yeah, can I silvery barbs it?
I'm so happy. I rolled above a 10 when I rolled my initiative. I have a +5 dex. I should have decent initiative, but I always go last.
Well, maybe not.
All right.
Yeah, I guess Brennan took my role.
He does his best.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, what would you guys like to do? Miss Credence?
Oh, right. We have to go in turns. That's right.
Mine's gonna be pretty simple. I'm gonna squeeze the sword and invoke it.
Okay.
I don't have it drawn, but it is drawn because it's a great sword. It has to be strung across my back. So she'll just reach up behind her, grab the hilt, give it a squeeze, and I'll gain temp HP.
Okay.
This thing is a fucking monster.
I am.
Shit, it's talking.
And all y'all hear this. This is an audible voice.
I jump 10 feet in the air. It's just whispering in my ear.
Yeah, it has an eyeball. I mean, I told you it was sentient.
It also has a heart. His owner is
Yeah, you
back
got
here.
me away from that weakling.
We're gonna be best buddies. That's the end of my turn.
All right, Miss Rose.
All right. I look back at the others and I just say, "Are you ready?" I'll take that as a yes. All right. She'll move 5 steps forward, and she will. Did Cecilia point out there? Like she just said, we're surrounded, right?
Yeah, I would be more specific. I would let you know.
So yeah, she's gonna stand there, and then she's just gonna whistle real loudly. I can't whistle very loud. I don't want to ruin I don't want to ruin the audio, but
Okay.
and yeah, she'll just alert the demons, and she will take a dodge action.
All right. Cool. All right. So after Miss Rose, you just whistled really loudly. That will startle some things which move over in these crates. You see a lovely set of rats over there. They look like that, and they have glowing white eyes.
Wait, are their brains exposed?
Yes, they are.
That's weird.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's their turn, so.
Yep. And they've just been startled by that. So, they don't attack or anything, but they are startled. So,
Does that mean everyone else gets advantage?
well, now they are ready, but
Oh.
Aimer, what would you like to do as the rats have moved, exposing themselves?
Well, Aimer will bonus action steady aim,
Okay.
and then bonus action throw a psychic blade at this one.
2 bonus actions?
Oh, let's see, regular action, sorry.
Okay.
Only regular. Wait, no, I still have super advantage. Haha! I still get a crit. That's easy. I still crit anyway, though.
Wow. Okay.
So,
All right. So that's going to be, damn. That's 27 damage plus, wow, it already did all the oh, wait, there it is.
yeah, it did. Yeah, total damage. Yeah, 27, 36.
Yep. 63 damage. Which one did you want to kill? The closer or further?
Closer one.
Gone as you shred through the entire swarm.
And Aimer moves up to stand there, and that'll be my turn.
All right. Brennan?
So, Brennan's going to stay where he is, but move up the wall a bit so that he's not on the ground.
Okay.
The idea being, if these things do come forward, I doubt they will. Might be out of their reach unless they climb.
Sure.
So I'm up on the wall a bit, and then I'm not going to do Hunter's Mark. I'm just going to attack these guys.
Sure.
We want to save if we can.
All right.
So, see.
You will hit them. Dealing 27 damage to them. Ouch. +1. All right. So 28.
Right, and then do the same.
That'll hit as well. You have 21 hit points left. You dealt 33 damage. They're dead.
Okay. He climbs down the wall.
Okay. And after Brennan, we go to Miss Cecilia.
Oh, that was quick. Good on. What's our goal here? Just really quickly.
Kill everything that comes from hell.
It'd be nice if we could isolate them. Do we know where these things are? Are they behind doors? Do we think one is behind one door?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Do you just open the door?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, check it out. I lied. There's not anything in there. I'm just gonna close that. I'll take a bonus action to close it.
Sure. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. No, I mean, quite literally, I don't see anything.
Is it invisible?
I'll ask the sword, or I'll
Yeah, 'cause the
steal
sword is
for the
permanent.
sword again. Divine sense.
All right. Divine sense. The one you were looking for is here. So if you want to open the door,
Just on the other side of the wall. All right, keep on it. I'm doing my job. I'm a ward, so you guys keep going. That's all I got.
Miss Rose.
This wall, I'm guessing it's just like a normal wooden building.
Yep, 2 stories tall. All these buildings are 2 stories tall. They go up 24 feet.
Brick, or it's just wood?
Wooden. These are all wooden buildings. Some of them have sections of stone, but they're made of wood. If you were to light this place on fire, the entire town would burn.
I thought about that, but then I figured demons wouldn't be weak to fire, so I didn't burn it down.
They'd probably just leave. They get bored, and they'd leave if we did that, unfortunately. But my contract did specify collateral damage was okay, so if worse comes to worse, we could just do that. There doesn't seem to be a door. You know what? She's going to knock on. Well, no.
Why don't we just throw in these hand grenades in the room and close the door?
Well, unfortunately,
That is an idea.
there's no way in there.
What about the door that Cecilia opened? Something in there, right?
No, I checked. There's nothing in there.
No, there's nothing in there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, she'll just move out.
I forgot to do his turn, so he can just move.
Go. Ooh. She sees something there. What is that guy?
That guy takes his prepared action as you get to there. And we have a chain that comes out and tries to wrap around you, critically striking you.
Is he a demon? Because he has disadvantage.
He has disadvantage, so it's a natural 1.
Haha.
Good catch.
It looks like this.
Oh, a chain demon. Those are always one of my favorite. Wait, are they devils or demons? I forget.
Technically devil, but
I mean, demon, shmeeman, they're evil outsiders, whatever.
evil thing from hell. Yes.
Yeah. But those were always one of my favorites from the old days. Yeah, God, they look so fucking cool. So yeah, she will.
Yeah, something about you whistling kind of alerted him to your presence, so they all prepared actions.
Well, I was hoping they'd be dumb and they'd charge out. like this is some sort of zombie movie, right? Like, you know, like Woody Harrelson in Zombieland with the banjo.
Yeah, it's not Daisy.
So that was
it's more of I Am Legend.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I move there.
Or a Mega Man, I guess.
40, 45. And she will flurry of blows this guy.
Sure.
So let's go with 1.
That will miss.
Yeah, I know. Let's see if I can continue rolling beneath. There we go. A half decent roll.
A 21 will hit.
All right, let's do damage for that.
Okay.
Also, she's gonna stunning strike that. 16
right.
con save on this.
Sure. Constitution saving throw without advantage. 25.
Okay, that didn't work. And then here's the remainder of the flurry of blows. 1.
Sure.
Come on.
That misses as the chains block your path, and then you will manage to get one in.
Alright. And I will attempt another stunning strike.
All right. You got a 16.
Passed. Yay. Alright, that's it for my turn.
All right. It becomes their turn. The door behind you opens, and the assassin behind you will perform a sneak attack with his short sword twice. So the first one is a 20 because he has advantage and disadvantage.
So yeah, flat. That misses.
Okay. The second one will also miss. All right. The chain devil there will make his attacks. He has 2 with his chain. 1. It's a critical strike.
Yeah, of course.
Disadvantage.
Yes, but
No,
he's
it
flanking.
it was his first roll, yeah.
Nice, nice.
All right. So that's going to be 16 plus 7, so 23 slashing damage. And it is 12 plus 5, so 17 piercing damage.
No, so 23 plus 17?
Yes, so
That's
total of 40 damage.
Yeah. Hold
And you are now grappled and restrained.
on, of course.
I'm sorry. Give yourself back to 17. That's at the start of your turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so 71. Alright.
All right. That is going to be the end of my turn. We go to Aimer.
Well, I don't even know where Rose ran off to. I saw her like wander down.
You hear the clattering of chains down here, though.
Let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, here we go. I will use my bonus action to dash. I can move some more. 5. Maybe a little bit. That's a 5. Actually, no, wait.
I'll take it up.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I realized, I'm like, okay, never mind. I see that there. All right, let's throw it away. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and stab at thee.
Okay.
And I don't have advantage, but
21 will hit.
I still got sneak attack. 31 damage.
All right. Cool. Anything else?
That'll do me.
Brennan.
I'm gonna try to be so careful here. If I can. Okay. So from here, still within range, but they have to be. I don't know that it will do anything. But from here, I am going to try to get up on this wall a little bit.
Sure.
Just in case. I don't know. Maybe it will help somehow if he shoots out these chains at me or releases. But he's in my sight, so I'll take Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. And then let's see if I can hit him from here.
– 21 will hit easily. Good. 23 plus 6, so total of 29 damage.
Okay. Let's see if I can get him again. Yeah.
29 will hit, yeah. 24 plus 4 is 28. Damn. All right.
All right, so that's my turn.
Cool. All right. Skius cross. He's going to move. And he hears combat, so he's going to come to there. And because you guys really want him here, he's going to throw a dagger at it.
Yes, you coward. Come on, man. Go. I know you're a little, like, way too high.
That's his version of it. All right. Miss Credence.
+8 isn't useless.
It is when you roll a 3.
I mean, that's been me all night, so.
Useless? I'm just kidding. That was me.
No. It's so far, I guess damage sponge isn't completely useless, but
Where did you guys go? Where do I hear the noises?
From right
I can't
here.
see anything. Oh, I see Aimer. Oh, I see people. Okay, very nice. Good. Hey, we're all kind of bunched up here. I am gonna cast command from my staff. I'll strike the staff on the ground. That command word that rings out to this devil is going to be.
Wait, you have the staff or the two-handed sword equipped?
I have the sword strung across my back. I have a staff
gotcha.
in my hand.
Okay, making sure.
That's why I kept saying that I like squeeze it to use it.
Yep, all good.
And I will cast command.
Okay, what's the command?
The command, because I can only see this guy. The command will be the same one she always uses, which is bow.
Okay. Is wisdom saving throw against that? And what's the spell save DC?
21.
Yep, he's going to be bowing.
Good. That's my turn.
All right. Miss Rose, you are grappled still at the start of your turn. You will suffer 11 piercing damage.
Of course he rolls max damage. Okay.
And then I have to try. I know you guys are probably not affected by this, but I will use my unnerving mask. And that is going to require a wisdom saving throw of a DC 14 or become frightened of the creature.
Oh, I'm like immune to that, like on several levels, but
Yeah, I understand, but I have to try.
Thank God I am, because oh man, the dice are not on my side tonight.
Nope. All right.
But luckily the protection saves me, so that's good.
So, what would you like to do, Miss Rose?
Oh, right. Is it dark? Are these rooms
very dark.
lit? Okay, so she is going to shadow step over here,
Okay.
out of this guy's grapple and restrain, out of the chains.
Sure.
She just turns into mist and disappears, and reappears on this guy, and she is going to attack twice because her bonus action was shadow stepping. But I do get advantage, so
All right.
super advantage.
At 27, yes.
See, if I roll 3 times, I can roll pretty well.
Yeah, occasionally.
Where's the second one? There it is.
All right.
And so
Those will both hit. You do 13 and 12 for 25 damage to him.
and she will stunning strike the first one. See if he's
All right.
stun him. The assassin.
Sure.
He failed.
A 15. He fails. He is stunned.
All right.
That's not good for him. All right. It becomes their turn. The devil bows. This guy is stunned. This guy comes running out from in here to attack Skius Cross or Cecilia. Because I can't reach Brennan.
Cecilia, because I'd feel bad if the NPC died helping us.
Skius is fine, trust me.
I feel
He
bad.
has a thing that just kills people. If he wants you dead, he'll kill you.
Does it work on demons?
I rolled a natural 1 against Cecilia.
Ah, where did you come from?
Isn't your
He
sword?
looks at you wild-eyed. He doesn't understand you at all.
Oh, this is not great.
We go to Aimer.
Oh, wow. Wow. Who wants to get stabbed? Well, is this one stunned then? Is that what this was? Or
Nope, he bowed. He's now standing up again.
well, now he's gonna die.
Is he?
Bonus action, steady aim,
He has 13 hit points.
super advantage, roll dice.
There's a ruler on the left-hand side that allows you to measure.
Needs the magnifying glass.
You will hit him and kill him. So,
And that will be my turn.
all right. Then we go to Brennan.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, you might hear some noise in the background here. All right. So Brennan's gonna.
Life happens.
Yeah. Crazy. I'm gonna move back my full length, which is about 30.
Jesus.
As he's spider walking on the wall.
Yeah. I'm still up on the wall. Is this one over here deceased? Did I see that before I left? Or
Yes.
is he still kneeling?
No,
Okay.
he's done.
Yeah, Aimer.
Aimer just finished him.
Yeah,
So
nailed it.
if that's the case, then I want to move Hunter's Mark here.
All right. Cool.
And then for this go around, it's going to be the same. Let's see what happens.
You'll hit him. With both fires, dealing 29 plus 6 for 35. Ouch. All right. And the 15 does hit him, yes.
Nice.
Doing 29 plus 6 is another 35. Consistency is cool.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it.
All right. Cool. After Brennan, we go ahead and move over to Skius Cross. And Skius Cross is going to stab the guy next to him. And Skius Cross will use steady aim as well. Yeah, we'll attack with advantage. Because I'm rolling like poo.
Welcome to the club, buddy.
Weapon of certain death. I like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The individual cannot regain hit points until the start of Skius' next turn.
Pretty handy.
Miss Cecilia.
This guy looks possessed.
He does.
Is there anything that I can infer about the possession? Infernal, obviously.
Yes. Very much infernal in nature.
Sure, we'll just, I don't know. Let's figure it
He has
out.
patches of skin that are starting to peel off. He's in mid-transformation.
Oh, my man. Take a step back. Just gonna put a very strong hand on his chest. We'll do a little bad touch. Just
Okay.
at the second level.
Okay.
Bad touch.
A 15 hits him for 18 necrotic damage. He dies. As his body
Ooh.
necrotizes at your touch.
I'm sure you are fine, but probably not. And I'm gonna duck in here. Let's see.
Skius looks over. He was one of the blacksmiths.
Ah, yes, I see. His work is mighty fine. I'll dip right back here. That'll be it.
Miss Rose.
I'm gonna save my key. I'm just gonna do 2 normal attack action, and then for my bonus action, I'll let the dancing blade dance. So 3
Okay.
sport attacks this round.
All right.
Super advantage. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's 3.
It'll come up in a second.
Oh, I'm sure.
Any second. There it goes.
Cool. All 3 of those will hit.
They do hit, but considering I'm rolling 3 dice, it's not very. 4, yeah. 6, not bad.
All right.
32 damage.
32 damage done to him. Well, to her, I should say.
3 attacks.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay. It becomes their turn. This individual's no longer stunned. They are going to be attacking one of the 2 of you. Is the sword flying right now?
Yeah, it's dancing. It's dancing in the air.
Okay. So we are going to be targeting Aimer. And
That's rude.
that's going to be a 17 to hit you.
And that's very rude, he says as he sidesteps the blade.
Okay. The second swing is a critical strike.
It's actually a 12. He doesn't have advantage on me.
He's
I have,
not,
I have protection from good and evil.
that works on fiends. They're not a fiend yet. They're
This
still
guy?
human.
Is this starting me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was Chain Demon. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, can I see him? I'll take it away. I'll snatch
Okay,
it right out of his
use
little
silvery
hand.
barbs.
Correct.
All right. So silvery barbs. You're going to give your bonus 2.
Emir, stab his ass.
Aimer,
Bye-bye.
you'll strike. And you'll deal 27 damage to her. Her corrected swing results in a 16.
It was
That
just a
should be-
magic stop the blade and kind of like just push it away from him. Thanks, Cecilia.
You have to take the hits. I can't.
All right. Cool. So after that, we go to Aimer.
Well, Aimer's like, how dare you try to stab me? And, well, don't need to steady aim because I'm already flanking. So we will stab at thee. And now crit.
Critical strike. Oh no. Okay.
So 34 plus. That's a little thicker. So I don't know why I didn't auto roll it. I think it's 48. Let's see. 36
Yep.
plus die plus die, so 48. So that would be 82 points of damage.
Yeah, they're dead. Gore and body parts and everything, hair hits Miss Rose all over.
It's not the first time.
Anything else, Aimer?
Bonus action, cheeky ass grin.
Brennan?
All right. So I'm going to move back up here. I didn't really know what that guy was all about. And, let's see. Not sure if I can. I guess I can dash to get over here.
Okay.
I'm kind of blocked. Yeah, I can't, I don't see anything.
Okay.
Unblocked, yeah.
All right. Here comes Skis Cross's turn.
Kind of push cross, like, come on, let's go, move forward.
He steps forward to there. There's a crossroads. And he's going to wait for you guys, but he will keep a prepared action to attack anything that pops out.
Prepared action to jump.
Yes. Because it's a crisscross roads.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Clever.
Yeah, that was good.
I love the fact that you groaned at this. Of all the people, you groaning at this is funny. All right. Miss Credence.
All right, come on. Everybody, move. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, right there. We're going to have prepared actions fire off. And it's going to be 2 weakening gazes. I need you to roll Constitution saving throw. It's going to be DC 13.
Oh, 2 of them?
2 of them. You're fine. Go ahead. Continue.
Where did that come from?
And I will share with you what that looks like. It came from both east and west. There you go, Cecilia.
Oh, hi. Hey, you're ugly as fuck. You remind me of something I once saw in the Weeping City. Or maybe not. All demons kind of look the same.
It hisses at you, its long tongue lolls out, forked and barbed.
Gross.
Give him a kiss, Leah.
How about you give him a kiss? I command you. Go give him a kiss. No, I'm just kidding. That would be funny as fuck. I'm not gonna do that though. Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know. I'm just looking at my spells. Let's psychic lance him. Who cares?
Oh, damn. All right.
Fuck this guy. I don't know what he does.
We'll do a psychic lance. Get a nat 20 and still lose. Because I can't critically succeed on a saving throw. Damn. Alright, so 32 psychic damage to him.
Somebody, come help me.
I'll be there in a moment.
Miss Rose?
I can't really see. Alright, she'll want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What's attacking her? Guessing something in there. Yeah, 30. So it has its tongue retracted back into its mouth at this point?
It's just laying down as he's currently looking really stupid. He's got that entire thing going on.
30, 35, 40, 45. Plenty. As she ran by the sword, she grabbed it to take it with her.
Okay.
Snatch it back in the air. It's back in her hand again, and then she is going to. This looks like a helpless person, and that's her favorite thing to hit. So it's on the ground.
It is stunned, not on the ground.
Oh, stunned. Sorry. Well,
yeah.
I'm used to that. All right. I will flurry of blows this thing.
All right.
1, 2, and then with the. Okay, so quick question.
Mm-hmm.
So for my bonus action for the martial arts, usually I use an unarmed strike. The knife, Nyrene's knife, is attached to my hand.
Sure.
So could I use the knife for the bonus action attacks?
Yeah, because it's a monk weapon. You can.
Okay, all right.
I believe so.
I'm not sure about that because my dedicated weapon counts as a monk. My main sword counts as a monk weapon.
Let's see here. You should be able to link the. Let's see here.
Ultimately, it doesn't matter because they do the same
Yeah.
amount of damage anyways.
All right.
It's
I will
just
look it up because it will matter later.
yeah.
So I'm looking it up while we do this.
Yeah, they both
You do have two weapon fighting. I mean, everybody has two weapon fighting, which is taking if it has light and has finesse. You can, or if as long as it has a light feature, you can make an attack with the die and just not add your bonus to damage. I mean,
yeah,
it's not very monk-like.
Yeah, ultimately, yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter because the only difference is it'd be piercing or bludgeoning damage, which I don't think matters in this situation. So
it does have to be an unarmed strike or mugged weapon. So yeah, you can roll the dagger with it.
okay, all right. So I do 38, 45 damage.
Okay, got it. 45 damage to it. I actually think I read that wrong. It has. The martial art strike is a unarmed strike as a bonus action.
Yeah, so it has
Here's
to be
the
unarmed.
text.
Anyways, that's my turn. So let me just mark
Cool.
off one key.
Awesome. It becomes their turn. This guy is stunned and unable to act. All right, well, from the other direction, and we're going to go ahead and point this out to you. It's going to be from here to there, because I can't see Cecilia on that line, but I can see Miss Rose. We will cast Dispel Magic.
No! Cecilia, your magic is stronger than his, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, she can't see him at the moment.
Well, no, because she's trying to dispel Cecilia's spell, so...
Oh, yeah. What level's the spell save? What level's the spell?
Fourth, actually.
Fourth level spell.
So,
All right.
You might have to roll.
He uses wisdom, so he has to roll a 14. He got a 12.
Yay!
My magic, much stronger. My belief in my God, much stronger. My God, an almighty God, I'll say.
All right. He then uses a weakening gaze against you, Miss Rose. Need you to beat a Constitution saving throw. Got to be DC 13.
I don't know what this does, but I'm probably going to roll terribly.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Man,
All right.
how did I know?
This really doesn't matter for you because you use dexterity, but you have been weakened and will do half damage with all of your strength attacks.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You're kind of
exactly.
losing some tone and definition in your body.
No, do you know how hard I worked for these abs?
Yeah, you're kind
terrible.
of looking pudgy.
No! It's catching
A
up
fate
to me.
worse than death.
Yeah, all the food is catching up to me. No!
All right, Aimer.
Okay, yeah.
Well, doopa-doopa-doo. I hear fighting down here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Walk here. When I walked by, did I see one down there? No, there's one here. Okay. I will bonus action to teleport behind this guy. Whop. And you know what time it is?
What time?
Stabbing in time.
What other time is it? It's never any other time.
Kill
There's
30.
only ever time to stab.
35 damage.
He had 34 hit points. He dies.
Man, we
We
make
need to get you a bonus per kill.
Yeah, I actually no. I think I'm a professional assassin. I think I've killed the least people out of all of us in the actual sessions, because Aimer is always getting the last hit.
Kill stealing.
Well,
Yep.
the last hit is their whole HP. I mean,
Hey, yes,
All right.
man.
Anything else, Aimer?
No, that's all my actions. I need Rifer's hammer.
All right. Brennan.
Okay. Down here.
Kill secured instead of.
moving things around. Yeah, you know, I don't. And unfortunately, not seeing too much.
You should be able to see a guy here, just the corner of him.
Don't. I just see black for some reason. Yeah, man, I can't. For some reason,
Okay.
let's see him.
There's a corner there that he's hiding behind.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
if
and he looks like
that's
this.
the case. Yeah. Okay. So if that's the case, I don't know how far I went, but I could use it. Well, I want to use my bonus action. And this is a hallway, right?
An alleyway, yeah.
Alleyway. Okay. Get over there. Let's see. No, I can't get over there. All right. So, what Brennan's gonna do for now then is get into the entrance of this alleyway and do the same that he's been doing. Kind of try to stealthily climb up the wall to avoid detection, or perhaps get some type of a bonus action or something if this thing comes across.
All right. Mr. Cross heard that there's something over there because it was casting Dispel Magic, and we'll go there and we'll attack it because that's what he was hired to do.
Yeah.
You know, you say hired.
Asked?
I prefer Shanghaied.
Yeah. Well, he will hit it and will deal 25 damage to it.
Nice.
We go Miss Cecilia.
Yeah, real quick question. This action for the sword, whenever I grab the sword, is that an action, or is that just I just have that kind of all the time?
It's when you have it in your hand, I believe, is what it says.
Okay. Can I just reach back and touch it, or do I need to wield it?
You would need to be wielding it. The idea is that you have to make a choice of what you're using.
It's too heavy. It's so heavy. Okay. I will not do that then. Unfortunately, maybe later. Boys, there's more demons down this hallway. The sword told me so. As I point down here. Onward. Also, there's some things over here. So if you just want to open that door, you can do that. Let's split the party real quick. I'm gonna come over here and snipe this guy that's around the corner.
Okay.
I will use a spell scroll of what's it called? Guiding Bolt.
All right.
I'll just do my full attacks plus 13 to hit.
Sure.
Let's split the party.
So
Every good time started with that.
23 will hit.
cool. And it'll be 48.
All right. Takes 23 radiant damage. And it's now lit up.
Mr. Skius, you've got that one. And I'll make my way back down this way. That'll be it.
Of course I have it. Miss Rose?
To get an item out of your backpack, that's an action.
Yes, sir.
All right, she will fiddle around in her backpack and pull out the greater healing potion from her backpack. And is it a bonus action to drink that since it's already in my hand? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll use that one. So let me just remove that from my sheet or from my backpack, and that's 44 plus 4.
Correct.
4 plus 4. Average.
16.
Okay, 16. All right, let me just. So she downs that real fast, and then tosses the bottle aside. And then she will move right here. Oh, there's another one. Okay.
All right. His prepared action fires off.
Oh God.
Yep, need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Gotta be DC 13 or be weakened.
Do these stack?
Yep. So
Oh no.
you are now
Double
super
weakened.
weak, and all your strength attacks are now reduced by 75%.
So what you're saying is I can't kick down the door anymore.
No.
But you know, that's fine. So that's it for her action. She used her bonus and normal action, so she's done.
Sure. Okay. Becomes their turn. This thing stands there to attack Skius Cross. And we'll claw at him twice. Once and twice. And we'll hit Skius Cross both times. Or wait, we have protection from good and evil, correct? So neither time. Alright. This guy down here will run up on Miss Credence. And he will try to... no, we're just going to claw at you. So, the claws, a 11 to hit you, and an 18 to hit you. That both misses you, correct?
You clawing that?
Sorry, did you say to Credence or to Rose? Or
Miss
who
Rose.
Who you attacking? Oh, my fault.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. What was that?
An 18 to hit you.
18 does not hit me.
Okay. And then I am done. We go to Mr. Shestina.
Do. Well, all these little cracks and crevices to see through. Is this like a right turn right here in the hallway, Eric? Where I
Yes.
can see. Well, that's in the corner, so we're not really gonna get a good flank on that one. I'm going to teleport here. With another bonus action. I'll mark both those down. But oh wait, there's always more about teleports. And I will stab at thee.
Okay.
Regular stab at thee.
A 13 against this individual misses.
Get missed. That is my action economy.
All right. Cool. Brennan?
Okay, I see this guy now, and since the other is deceased, we'll put Hunter's Mark on him.
All right.
We should still be good with that.
Yep, should be on round 4 here.
Let's see what happens. Yep.
You'll hit. And it's going to deal 31 damage, leaving him with 32 hit points.
Take a look. Okay. Yeah, so let's see if we can repeat.
All right, and 18 will hit him. 23. Sorry, 27, and then you get your D6. So you need a 5 on the Hunter's Mark. Yep, you got him.
Lag.
Nice. Brennan is a murderer.
He is.
Brennan came to kill demons. Guess what Brennan's doing?
I'm on the wall, man. I'm hanging on the wall doing this.
I do need to know, are you just like perpendicular to the wall, just like firing arrows? Like
Dude,
feet are the only thing stuck?
That's why I practice in the hotel room.
In the hotel room? Oh yeah, you did do that.
All right. Cool. So Skius Cross is going to not split the party a zillion ways.
Look, we're professionals. We know what we're doing.
And we'll go there with his bonus action to dash and prepare an action in case something comes out of this door. miscredence.
I'm sorry, where did he go? Did he go around the corner?
Yeah, he went
he went
to
down this
follow
alley.
the rest of your party.
Oh, good. I am not in a place to move my token currently, but can you just match me to where he moved?
Sure.
Thank you. And I
I
will
mean,
do the
yeah.
same. I will ready in action. Oh, I
Alright.
can actually see him. Sorry. I'm in the middle of something that I do not want to be in the middle of. I will just make another guiding bolt attack
Okay.
out of a scroll. So if you don't mind just rolling a d20 for me and then 4d8
Sure.
if it hits.
Alright. You
And
got a
plus
plus
13.
13. Yep. You'll hit him with a 20. And guiding bolt. Let me pull up guiding bolt. How much damage is it?
It's 4d8 radiant, I believe.
Alright. You'll deal 11 damage to him.
Oh, I feel like a paladin with his snipes. Okay, thank you.
Yep. After Miss Credence, we go to Miss Rose.
Guiding bolt. Does that mean I have advantage?
You
on
do.
hitting-
On the
okay.
first hit.
On the first hit.
First attack. Yep, first attack.
All right. Well, for the first attack, I will use an unarmed attack because I want to move him with Crusher. So let's see. See if we can do that. Man, I have not rolled a crit all session. So with Crusher, I'm going to move him one space down.
Okay.
That doesn't give me flanking, unfortunately, but hopefully it opens up aimer to do it.
How hard did you hit him?
Oh, right, damage. That's important. And then, so for the other attack... Oh, wait. Oops. Let me just roll with normal advantage to get the other two rolls.
Okay. The 13 will miss.
I think those hit. So
The 23 will hit. Yep.
But of course, I roll a 1 on the damage. Okay,
Yeah.
so, and then the other, and then the one more unarmed strike.
Okay.
And you know what? His turn is coming. I'll throw one stunning strike on that. Let's
All
see
right.
if he passes.
Sure. His Constitution saving throw results in a.
Oh, he's
10.
stunned.
Yep. That's not good for him. All right. Anything
Aimer?
else?
Aimer, he's helpless.
They're
You know
all
what-
helpless.
You know what to do.
All right. So the Babao is stunned.
Babao.
The cranium rats that were in that crate there will attack Aimer.
Huh.
And we are going to start with bites. This is with advantage because Aimer did not notice them.
Except it's a natural roll. Wait, are they fiends?
They are aberrations.
Okay, well, I don't think that falls under protection from good and evil. So bring it. Bite at the.
No.
No, it actually does. Dex against aberrations.
We miss.
That's some spicy damage.
All right. And
Jesus Christ.
they're one of the least used nasty little things. And then from far away, almost 120 feet away, someone summons a swarm of crows upon you now that you are in line of sight of them. And that will be cast in a 20-foot circle, 20-foot radius circle.
Wait, we've seen this spell before.
Yeah. 20-foot radius circle. Bam.
You guys suck. I'm the best.
So, I need you guys to roll a Constitution saving throw. Got to be DC 15.
Man, it's moments like this I really miss Gerald. Luckily, I passed this one. Jesus.
I sure didn't.
You can do Skis Cross.
Does the protection against evil apply to this spell? Wait, does it?
Yes. Does it
Nope.
give you advantage on saves? No.
No.
So much for protecting us against evil.
Wow. That's some cynicism there. So Skis takes 32.
Yeah.
Amer, you take 32. And Miss Rose, you're going to take 16.
Oh yeah, it's not a dex save. I don't
Amer's
think
gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay. Skis Cross will do the same.
How much damage was it again? I'm sorry.
It should be 16.
16. So there goes my potion. Oh man. Just just think of it as temporary health. You know.
Okay. All right. Cool. So after them, we go to Amer.
Amer doesn't like this. Well, Amer's here though. I got this rat thing. I'm still stunned, but the rats definitely bite harder. I'm going to bonus action steady aim, and I'm going to stab at the rats.
Okay.
A critical.
Yeah.
Didn't you crit the other rats?
He did.
Yeah.
This man
Rats
hates
die.
rats.
71 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah, they have 49 hit points. They gone.
God damn, dude.
This is why Elven Accuracy was my friend.
I mean, yeah, I have it too. I haven't crit all session.
Oh, I actually been rolling a lot of natural crits this time. My 19 crits.
Oh man.
Um,
Take a step down so I can get flanking in case we can't.
I
kill
can't. I bonus actioned to
Oh, right.
steady aim. I cannot move. So I can't use my move action for anything else. So I'm gonna use it to dance a little jig in place because I can't go anywhere. And that'll be my
Alright.
turn.
Be restrained.
No,
Brendan.
steady aim. I put my movement speed to 0.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
You get advantage, but yeah, it sets movement to speed to 0. It's great for advantage for rogues, but it also sucks because
It's, you can't win them all.
Okay, so kept with everybody. We're all crammed in this hallway. I don't see anything to attack. So I'm gonna ask everyone. All right, what's the news? What's happening?
You don't see these birds?
I don't.
You're a ranger. Do something about the birds.
Tell me where to shoot.
Fuck! You see
The
these
birds. Shoot the birds.
The swarm of ravens clawing us to death.
Is this the swarm of ravens?
yeah, the
Hey,
purple
that's
line
me.
is yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna attack
well,
the swarm of ravens.
awesome.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know the purple line was symbolic.
There.
Of thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Ah.
Ah!
I run around the corner and I say, what's going on? And I see the swarm of ravens. Like, oh, okay. Know what to do now. I'm not doing Hunter's Mark. There's a swarm of ravens and I say then. Ooh.
A 12 will miss.
Yeah, that'll miss.
As they are not really there. It is a spell effect.
Yeah.
Well, this is what he knows. So he's just
Oh, I
gonna
know.
try.
Yeah. No, it's what we
Absolutely.
know. The only smart one here is Cecilia, and
I know you
Your
don't say that
arrow
out loud, but I
pierces
do
one of the
appreciate
spectral
it.
forms.
Yeah, so that should have hit, and he would recognize that. So he would say, I can't hit. This is magic.
We're missing
Correct.
we're missing our real intellectual titan, Echo. Oh man.
The Cobalt
All right.
D6.
Skis Cross starts his turn here. He needs to make a saving throw. And he got 21, so he will take half of the damage.
Wait, does he have evasion? He's a rogue.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, but it's against Dex, not Con.
It's
Oh,
a
it's
con
con.
save.
Yeah.
Boo. Con save.
Boo.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo, Eric, boo.
10 plus 12, so 22 damage. You guys can do all you want. It's not going to change anything here.
Boo, deck saves only.
Skius goes to there. Skius will attack this thing that is still stunned using the weapon of certain death. And he will deal 28 damage to it. Leaving it still alive, unfortunately. Alright, we move to Miss Credence.
Brennan, that's not how you shoot birds. Here, let me show you. Cecilia wields her staff in her right hand and shield in the left. But from the back end, you can see her like draw along the the staff as if it is like the bow of a bow, the bow of a bow. What is that called? The stick part.
The
bow. That's the bow.
bow. Yeah.
So a dark black string will appear as the staff bends slightly, and she'll let loose a dispel magic in the shape
Oh,
of an
you're
arrow.
talking the recurve of the bow.
Yes, I am
Gotcha.
recurving with my staff, and I am
Okay.
bowing this magic, dispel magic.
Okay. And it goes away.
Ba-bang. See, you just need a better bow. We've got you one of those. I'm not gonna go anywhere because I'm worried that shit's gonna happen again. So I'm gonna stand right here. Actually, I'm gonna stand right next to Brennan. Brennan, why don't you go that way?
All right. Miss Rose.
So I don't want to use my bonus action. So she is going to run on the walls. She's going to Prince of Persia her way over skis.
Princess of Persia.
Yeah, Princess of Persia. And just jump off the wall over here. I guess she'll land in front of right here. And yeah, she will. Well, I think I can finish him off without flurry of blows. So I'm gonna do a normal attack first and see how well he does.
Okay.
1. Finally, god damn, took long enough.
There we go. That's critical strength.
So
And you have the crusher feat, right?
This is with a sword, so this is slashing
Okay.
damage, so it doesn't apply.
So, all right. But that's going to be the 21. All right.
1, a 5, and a 7. Yeah, that seems about right.
Actually, it
does
should be 26 plus 5, so 31. All right, and then the second one,
Does a 17 hit him?
17 does hit. He has an AC of 16.
All
Leaving him
right.
with 11 hit points.
And she will 11 hit points. All right, she'll use her bonus action to make the dancing blade do another attack,
Okay.
and her advantage, and hopefully this works. It hits.
He does.
Hopefully. Hey,
And kills it. All right. He dies.
and
He dies. Dies.
yeah, so she slashes twice and then throws a sword, stabs it, and calls it back into her hand.
Sure.
And that's her turn.
All right. I can see both Miss Rose and Aimer. You gotta choose one of the two of them.
You get weakened again.
No, a little worse than that. Aimer.
Okay, I'm glad it's not me then.
Yeah. Aimer Shastina. We're going to go ahead and use we're going to use a Crown of Madness. You have advantage because you're an elf. Because this is a charm effect.
Man, yeah, like double advantage? Hold on a minute. Actually, I cannot be targeted by. Target can also not be charmed, frightened, or possessed if it's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead casting it.
All right. Well, you feel a spell wash over you, ineffective.
Cecilia, you're casting spells on me again without saying anything?
What?
I'll take that as a no.
I think that's a solid no.
Are
And
there
then
more
from-
birds?
Over here, something flies away. And I'm going to roll a recharge. No. All right. That's going to be my turn. We go to Aimer.
Aimer is going to. Well, there's nothing else alive over here, is there? The bird flew away. Is this like corner of an enemy here?
It is.
Okay. Well, I don't want to go too far ahead.
Oh, sure you do.
I'm gonna open this door.
You and August Rose, go in there.
Move action. I will walk in the door, and I guess I don't see anything.
There are 3 bowls of soup that are cold on a table.
Well, I'm not hungry right now, thankfully. So let's see, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, saucy. Saucy.
Then my prepared action fires off from the east, and we will use a weakening gaze on you.
Joke's on them.
Con save, gotta be a DC
Let
13.
me show you how swole I am.
None of us
Yeah.
use
Ready for this? Ready for this?
Oh, you passed.
You're fine.
He's like flexing his little tiny muscles. And then I don't have a lot of point to doing a whole lot of anything else with my I will take my action to dodge,
Okay,
and I will stay here.
cool. All right, after Aimer, we go to Brennan.
Okay, Brennan's gonna go up on the wall to get around all these people. As he does that, yells over to Cecilia, "I like your bow." And he's going to up on the wall. That's why I'm on top. At least get up to here. It's 30.
Oh, shit. I forgot I could do that.
Yeah. I still can't see anything there. So I now see Sweet August Rose. So I'll ask Sweet August Rose, are there enemies near us?
She'll point down the alleyway to the east.
East, okay. So let's see. So he did that. So can he use his bonus action to move further, Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, you're not a rogue. That's a rogue thing. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. No.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's
So
called cunning action. It's a wonderful thing that goblins and rogues get.
that's awesome. I know this guy's kind of. All right. Well, I've moved my 30 feet, and I can't
Okay.
see anything to attack, so I'm here.
All right. Mr. Cross is going to move over to here and look around. There. And goodness. Do you want him to go charging in, or you guys want him to be more conservative?
However Skius would be.
All right. Well, then that he's going to stand there and prepare an action. With his bonus action, he will hide
that
because
seems
that's
like
what
a
he
rogue
would
like
do.
Yeah, it seems like a roguelike thing to do.
All right. Miss Credence.
These corners are too tight. I don't like it. What's going on, guys?
Stabbing things.
And this is the last round for tonight, just heads up.
All right.
Wow. Can I see anything? That's a no. If it's the last round of the night, I'm gonna go in here.
Okay.
What's in here? Is that a chest?
There's a fireplace that has some smoldering coals, 3 bowls of cold soup, and a decent rack of antlers on the wall.
You hear Cecilia just walks on the threshold, and you just hear from around the corner, "Wow, nice rack!" And that'll be that's her turn. That's what she's got.
All right, Miss Rose.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, he's far away. 40, 45. You know what? Actually, I don't know if I would know this. So the Nyrene's knife, it has a throwing range, but it's like mounted to the wrist. So I'm guessing it's like a ballistic knife, like I can point it and shoot it, but I don't know if she would know that I could do that. Because it doesn't talk to her. It's not being very open in this relationship.
Are you going to attack this thing or not?
Well, I don't know if she would. So,
Oh, come on, you're being pathetic. Will you just throw?
Oh, I thought Eric was talking to me. I was like, wow, where did this aggression come from?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what, Nyrene? I will throw it, apparently.
My name's not Nareen. I'm her knife.
Mm.
Thanks very much. She's
You're
more of a
welcome.
cunt than I am.
I'm glad I never met her. I say as I point the, or do I throw it or does it like shoot
No,
out?
you,
Like,
you have to throw it.
okay, she throws it.
Okay. You finally hear.
Whoa.
Oh, someone's in the bathroom.
Is that a hairdryer?
Hair dryer, maybe?
Don't mind me.
That wasn't me. Well, there are toilets and stuff flushing here with the kids, but it's not us.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So I throw the knife.
It's a hair dryer that's awesome.
Yeah. I throw the knife, and what did she say? She said finally, or?
Yeah, finally. Whee!
Wow, she seemed to enjoy that. I guess that's just one attack action I make.
Yep.
It's
An attack.
Oh, I think that hits.
You'll hit. Yep. Doing 8 damage.
And with my bonus action, so with the left hand,
Where's
I have
the
my-
car?
Me? Yes, I'm in
Yeah.
the car.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah. So with the left hand, she threw the knife, and then with the right hand, she throws the sword as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, it's within range. So yeah, she'll throw Valerian.
All right.
It's really dumb.
We're gonna have a relationship here between the sword and the dagger at some point.
Hey, yeah, you know what? Well, he misses though.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's a
No, no, 17 hits.
yeah, that looked like a 1. Sorry.
All good.
And then yeah, we'll just do the damage for that.
Sure.
14.
Got it.
So
It
I
becomes
am now officially unarmed.
This thing picks both of your weapons up.
Oh, don't you dare! Wait, the dancing sword is dancing. Can you grab a dancing sword?
Yes, you can.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
It'll still
It
return,
sucks.
it'll still return to you after a while.
Yeah, you never had a dance partner before? Come on.
I love the fact
We gotta
that
dance
you
together.
said that, of all people.
Oh, yeah.
And as it runs away, it's going to cast a spell magic on you, Miss Rose. And that's going to be a wisdom check. It got a 10. You lose nothing.
Yay! It. Hey, get back here! I didn't realize it could do that.
This thing flies to here, attacks
Brother.
Aimer. once and twice. A 20 to hit you, Aimer. Sorry, 14 and 12.
Aimer's like, why? Who are you and what do you want? And why do you
Its
smell so
flyby
bad?
attack does not provoke opportunity attacks as it flies away.
Now that's
Flyby
just
attack
rude.
is gross. That would provoke from Skius because it did come within range of Skius Cross, so Skius will do that. With advantage because he was hiding. So he'll hit it for 19 damage. Alright. Aimer.
It's not the last round. I'm about to bomb the initiative, huh? Never mind. Well, you know, I can see right there. Can't I?
Yep.
Yep, I sure can. Let's bust out the handy dandy ruler. Nope. Well. So did it fly over the roof, son? Is that what happened?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. This roof is fine. Well, I guess I'm gonna chase down things 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. What's the wrong thing? I'll move here. While I'm here, let's open the door. Hey, what's up, buddy?
He looks over his shoulder at you, and you see that his eyes are just black.
Well, then, when I dodged last turn, so he would have had disadvantage on me anyway. But I will go ahead.
As you cast this space, though, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, as another weakening gaze is fired at you.
My droopy arms. He's like,
All
my
right.
muscles go on,
You guys are so
on-
weak.
and then I throw a psychic blade at him.
All right. And you am. All right.
it's
The critical
not,
strike again.
I don't think it was a sneak attack, so he only gets hit for what, 15?
He was surprised. So, no,
Oh,
you got
okay.
it. Yeah. So 63 damage. All right.
Aimer gives
Cool.
him a reach.
Brennan.
Okay.
I wish I had that hammer right now. I'd have so many charges. Ugh.
It caps out at
No
4.
hammer envy.
I mean, I got a little hammer envy.
So, Emer has sight in this up here because he sees through the door, right?
Right?
I'm going to step behind him on the wall so that I have sight in as well.
All right.
Can't
I
stand
guess
on
you're
top
upside down. Yeah. Okay.
of him. I'm using this cloak, man. This is okay. So
I love
yeah.
the fact that you jumped over the little 5-foot gap and did it anyway. You're good.
So, yeah. So we're gonna go with this guy then, I guess.
Okay.
And let's hold. I'm gonna hold off. How does Hunter's Mark work? Do you need to continue to move it for attack?
As a bonus.
or-
Yeah. As a bonus action, you are currently on round 7 of Hunter's Mark.
do you, if you don't use it, it's time duration, right? So I could use it again.
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
It is a 1 minute duration spell, so you get 10 rounds. You have 3 rounds left on it. If you
Yeah.
want to use bonus action.
All right. For this guy, I'm just gonna attack with my oath bow, I think.
Okay. You'll hit him. He has 47 hit points. You will deal 22 damage plus 3, so 25 because of the Colossus Slayer.
Okay. And
And
then
then you use the bonus action to light him up. Got it. All right. So we add another 3 to that. He is at 19. You'll hit him. Can you deal 19 damage to end the day? The day, the night. Yes. You will kill him.
all right.
Your D6 just
Man, I'm up on the
fun?
like up on the wall. I'm like diagonal. I'm shooting indoors.
Okay. Very, very cool. All right. Well, that's where we're going to end for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. We will come back next week and continue as you guys search for Zokareth inside of Endland Point.